Oh, good evening, everybody. What's going on? Wheel. What's up, Art Dominic? Satellite Sun, Worst Elephant, good to see you. Numberless Dread, hello. Hello, Lodril High. Hi, everybody. Happy Friday. I hope you're doing well. I'm doing absolutely smashing, of course, because it's Friday and the work week is over and I had a lovely day and it's going to be a lovely weekend. Everything is just... I just want to drink it in. I just want to absorb the good vibes of Friday evening. I do love Friday evenings so very, very much. There's something special about these nights. Even if we have traveled a bit far afield from the olden days of varied and sundry indie variety nights, just the wheel and all kinds of stuff that we end up doing and playing on these nights. It's special. It's a special moment. It's really nice. Also, I got my drink with me, so I'm very happy. It's pretty much just orange juice. I think all vodka went to the bottom. Eva, thank you so much for subscribing for 20 months. Jesus Christ, thank you so much for that. Did you just get off your shift swabbing the deck in that shirt? Do y'all not like this shirt? I like this shirt. This shirt's great. Look at that. I guess you can't really make out much of the detail on it. It's got this really neat screen print on it. It looks kind of like newsprint photos or something, but it's very subtle. There's definitely some like tree stuff here and cosplaying as Chris Elliott and Cabin Boy. Play Meet Your Maker. It's really interesting. Nice. Good evening, Sacrificial Toes. Good to see you. An Arcane Tradition. Good to see you as well. Had vegetarian pizza and am enjoying a Durgan milk bourbon barrel aged stout. Nice, very nice. What's up, 2 Hello, it's Friday. Good job, everyone. Agreed. Good to see you. I hope you're doing well. A pleasure as always. Wearing a striped t-shirt as well, and C was making pirate jokes earlier. No one, I mean, even despite the fact that we're huge One Piece fans, nobody makes pirate jokes at my. Maybe I need to wear the hat. Maybe I need that big red hat. Maybe that's what I'm missing. I guess that's the expectation now. You made it. You did trade on. You made it. We're not going to ramble about random stuff for too long tonight. In fact, we have one important topic to cover. And then I need to start talking about the games so that we can actually start playing the games. Because I do chat. I do have the wheel handy. It is ready. It is loaded. It is ready to fire off at a moment's notice. Friday. Done with Signalis. I saw your post in Discord right before you popped in. Not a huge fan of it, I take it. Heard the 6 inventory limited Signalis kind of bullshit. We did it. We got to Friday, and also we got to see stream live as well. What we can accomplish is incredible. It is incredible what you can put your mind to. Dave, hello. Good evening. A good time to vote because I am right about to close the vote. So if you have voting to do, you better do it right now because I'm about to call this sumbitch. Oh boy, here we go. Now it's a Friday. My wife scoffed at me for using a different deodorant for each armpit. I personally think it works better this way, but that's just my 2 cents. Hi, Andy. Thank you. Thank you for blessing us with another bounty of dad joke. Not the biggest fan, no. Yes, I'll give y'all 7 minutes. How about that? I will give you all until 9:15, 7 minutes from now to finish getting your votes in because I know some of you are just hopeless slackers. Some of you have just been holding that vote close to your chest, close to your heart, just agonizing over who to give it away to. But this is your chance. This is your moment. Wheelfish, wait, what? What's up, Nemrin? What's up, Grunt Fodder? Gunt Fodder? No, I don't think so. Not tonight, anyway. Votes for what? I think you know what. I think you voted, haven't you? Let me take a peek-see here. I think you've... Have you? Wait, have you? Wait a minute. Wait, Nemrin, I don't think you voted yet, have you? No, look at that. Oh, no, you have. You voted for one game at least, so... Oh, one vote per game, 2 if you don't mind. Try, unless that was... It's actually only showing one, so maybe... That's okay, it's okay. It's a unique form of democracy that we exercise here, so... Oh, you already zapped it? Our Dominic is on it. Our Dominic is not playing around tonight. Shenanigans. Hello, hello. Newhauser, good to see you. Yes, for anybody strolling in at this moment, you have 5 minutes, roughly, to get in your vote for the game that we're going to be starting on Monday if you haven't voted yet. You strolled in, you made it, Peach. Hello, good evening. Our Dominic is accommodating my foolishness. We are... We are nothing if not accommodating of foolishness, considering the amount of foolishness that I myself put out night after night. So how could I accuse another, impugn the dignity of another for their foolishness when I myself am so very, very foolish? And just in time to watch Dark Souls lose again? Did you though? Did you? I do love myself some foolish thing. We're a ship of fools here, yar, sailing the seas of cheese. Didn't have a chance to play any of the demos before picking one, so I hope there's some fun ones. Me too, me too. I hope we get to a bunch of these. We've got 13. We have 13 titles to spin upon the wheel, and I'm hoping we get to as many of them as possible. Well, I mean, we're going to get to as many of them as possible. It's just I don't know what's possible on this particular Friday night. Yeah, auspicious, the lucky number. None of them should be super long. Okay, good. But yeah, I'm gonna try not to waste any time tonight. When we hit 9:15, which is less than 5 minutes away, I'm gonna call the vote for our next game. I will let you know what won. I'll let you know what the plan is running forward. And then we will immediately start talking about these games. Running down the games on the wheel always takes a little bit of time, because I like to give each its due so everybody knows what the stakes are. They know what the wheel has set before them in motion. I think I just mixed a bunch of metaphors there, but I don't care. It's Friday. I have a drinksy. Delicious. I also had a tall glass of wine before this, so it's gonna be a great night. I'm excited. I am excited on so many levels. For my own count, Estatica actually got a fair few votes. I think you all are gonna be surprised at how this one shook out. Frankly, I am always surprised at the way these votes go. Every single time we do a vote, I'm like, okay, chat's obviously gonna go for this one this time, and I am always wrong. Every single time I am wrong. This time, I super didn't guess this. I very, very much did not guess this one. I am in some ways and not in other ways. Yeah, well. Just bear with it for a few more minutes. 3 minutes, less than 3 minutes, in fact. And then we will spill the beans. Holy fucking shit, I'm being incredibly fucking turbo slammed. No. Manic, I'm announcing a winner at 9:15. You've got 2 minutes and change to wait. Man, I'm already heating up tonight. It's gonna be a hot night, chat. It's a hot night ahead. Kinky. Two Hit, did I say good evening? Because good evening to you as well. And Manic, of course. Get my snack. You got time. You will not be here? Okay. Well, I will definitely post what won after the stream tonight. See you tremble with First few seconds I've had in the last hour plus. From the bit you've posted in Discord about what's going on at your place, Godspeed, Manic. Godspeed. We're all rooting for you. We know it's not easy. Patient. Emerald, good evening. Good to see you. I just had an esports Intel ad and it was one of the most depressing fucking things I've ever seen. Twitch ads are like notoriously terrible. They are so bad. Shockingly bad. GPG After Dark. Yes. Full speed ahead. Oh, we're getting there. I think it's coming down to the last minute almost before this happens. Let me, you know what? Let me even, just to make sure. Let me reload this. Let's see what we got here. Make sure there aren't any repeat. Okay. Make sure I'm weeding out all the repeat votes because it is 1 vote per game and I don't want to mess up any of the math. When the stakes are this high, we cannot leave anything to chance here, folks. We must make sure that all votes are indeed above board. And it seems, yes, there we are. Okay. I think looking good. All right. The final moments, chat. The final moments to make a difference. If you have not voted yet, please do. But this is it. Look, I'm saying, to me, you are fine. You are absolutely fine. There are always multiple people that vote more than once for a game. Sometimes, you know, I run these votes for at least a week. Sometimes people vote on like Monday, and then when they roll in on Thursday or Friday, they've forgotten that they voted for that, and they vote again just in case. I don't mind. With a community this size, it is easy. It is easy to spot check it. You know, if I had hundreds of people casting votes, that would be different. I mean, I'd probably just have people handling it for me, or a bot or something. So, and there was also some poor person that didn't get the memo about not voting for games multiple times for a long time. All right, that's it. That's it. It's over. Voting is over. Voting is ended. And I never got around to telling them, and for like months, I think, they kept, where the Eva hat on it. Oh, the Fabulous Pirate? Okay. Sorry, I almost missed that. All right. To properly announce this. Wow, I really do kind of look like a pirate now. There we go. Fabulous pirate I am, too. Some of the brightest minds in mathematics and programming have been working on for decades to improve the system, provide you ads. This is the outcome. Vote early and often. Yes, you can. Yeah. Otters, please tell me you have more than one hat. I have many hats. I have a hat menu. I think if you do exclamation hat list, yeah, there it is. Hat list. Those are the available hats at present. You look at the world's most fashion-forward Puritan. There has to be a way to get you. I mean, if somebody requests another hat, I will put it on top. We actually discovered that the Luigi hat goes really well with this one. It fits right on top of it, and it's a statement. What's the boring brand? It's Nike. Nike swoosh. Actually, now Final Fantasy 14 character, how does it feel? Pretty damn good. I gotta say, it's pretty damn good. Chat, you realize you're distracting me from letting you know what won the vote. Luigi, it is. All right, hang on. Mario! I'm actually gonna angle this a bit up so you can get a better look at the hat. There we go. Isn't that perfect? Isn't that perfect? This is very good. That looks incredible. I know. I love it. Fabulous Luigi. Add flat cap. That's gonna be a challenge. That's gonna be a challenge. Because it's just gonna like... It's just gonna kind of sit on top, I think. Yeah, like Hattress. Like Hattress. I guess I could move it a bit forward. Yeah, I think that's about as good as it gets. But now I have to watch my balance. Because it's just sitting there. It's Luigi Pimp Oddish. Luigi got some style. Loogie. 10 out of 10 would redeem again. The 100 hats of Bartholomew Oddish. 18K well spent. Yeah, the rest of tonight is gonna be a posture check. I can't go too wild. You have the Middle Ages white guy cap. I've got the Victorian era newsboy cap. Oh god, and we're gonna be drinking aggressively tonight. I'm already slurring my speech. It's gonna be an amazing night, chat. A true red letter evening. All right. Anyway, shut up. I need to tell you what won the vote. Oh, okay, never mind. Trado wants to know about the drink. It's a screwdriver. We got some cheap vodka on sale last week. I am perfectly sober. Shut up. No. So yeah, it's vodka and it's orange juice. Yeah, it is my first and so far only homemade cocktail. But we are taking input from friends that are far more versed in the bartending arts than us to see how we can expand. Feel like you need to be waving glow sticks at this juncture. My head is already getting really warm. Like, I can feel it. I can also feel my neck muscles strengthening. So also I'm gonna need to sit up a little bit more straight because I can't lean back in this chair now. It's got this hat is very stiff. This is there's like it's like fake felt over plastic, I think. So yeah. Never knew until I read one of those Ask Bartenders threads that ordering a screwdriver makes you look like an alcoholic. If ordering one makes you look like a alcoholic, what does making them yourself at home to sit alone in an empty room in front of the computer say? I also like hearing about your drinks, even if I don't, never will drink, because I have no alcohol palate and all tastes like icky to me. I mean, it's gonna save you a lot of money too. I do love the classic orange juice and seltzer. I thought it was a mimosa whenever I see one of the Incredibles on the computer saying, would you like a mimosa? We'll probably do mimosas at some point, because my wife really likes champagne. I like Greyhound with vodka, grapefruit juice and vodka. At this point, he's more hat than streamer. That just makes you an orange juice enjoyer. Oh, thank you. Appreciate that. Gin and OJ and red grapefruit juice. That sounds good. Makes you a cheap alcoholic. Also gonna make a Moscow Mule if you have the ginger beer. I don't. We're gonna need to collect stuff because we don't have a whole lot of stuff around. I don't even have, like, I want to get rum. I like rum. I like mixed drinks with rum, but I don't have anything to mix with rum. We don't even have cola around to make rum and Coke or something. Wait a second, if you have a mimosa and your friend has a mimosa, does it make a mimosa to mimosa? Mimosa and Umosa? Now you sound like Jar Jar Binks. I discovered my nearby cocktail bar will just give you the whole Coke bottle if you order rum and Coke. Ooh, that's nice. That's nice. Glass bottle Coke? Yeah, rum and rum. I used to drink and I worked at a London bar for a year and that basically ended your interest in. I can see that. I can see that. Working in any place that serves something you like is liable to ruin that thing that you like. Mimosa is tumosa. Would have mead right now, but Total Wine wasn't delivering today. The bastards. Oh, those bastards. Mead would be nice. I've never had mead. I think it's something that I would enjoy quite a bit. Find you really like Malibu coconut rum with fruit punch. That's interesting. I don't think I've heard of that one. But sounds pretty good. My wife might like that. My wife likes really, really sweet drinks. Hey, chat, do you want to know what won the vote for next week? Are you at all curious? Just anything? Just no, you're good. No, okay, all right, that's fine. No, you're good. Okay. Sorry, Satellite, you're outvoted. No, yeah. Wait. Yeah, what? What is it? I have a guess. Shut up, chat. Chat's word. I want to know. Make it surprise. More hat. Chat, how do I handle this? I don't know what to do anymore. You're tearing me apart. Democracy always loses out to alcohol. It's true. There's only so much that can stand against democracy. It's dang soul. Surprise Dark Horse winner, more Fallout oh my god. Jesus Christ, I would just quit streaming at that point. Democracy has failed. So this is how democracy dies, with thunderous chat. Lisa needs braces. I did not distract her. I did not. Oh, hi, chat. The finer things can never sustain a sovereign democracy. I love you try to be nice by giving the results early, and then we're just diverting the conversation all over the damn place. I mean, I am in many ways powerless before the flow of chat. I bend as the river swells. One chat, one vote. This is how democracy dies, with thunderous drums. Also how it started. Good point. We learned a cruel lesson with Fallout Tactics. I read a lunchbox. Half a cup of red cup of beer, half orange juice, and before you chug it, drop in a shot of amaretto. Supposedly these are the taste of fruit punch. That sounds curious. Very curious. One vote, one shit post. Lesson outside of Power Hours, Otto shouldn't play things he doesn't want to. It was admittedly a poor decision on my part. I thought I wanted to. I thought it would be an interesting time, even if I didn't enjoy it, and I was wrong on that count. Again, Fallout Tactics, I don't think it's an actual bad game, but it did not mesh with the kind of stream that I was running that night. I think if you're gonna stream Fallout Tactics, you have to take it seriously. You have to actually play the game. Okay, fine. What are you watching? You stumble and awkwardly cover up your skill failings in next week. Wow, Eva, tell us how you really feel. Just let it all out, buddy. It's okay. You're among friends. Caring about a game? Unthinkable. Used to do half Jack, half Amaretto with a friend for Saints games back in New Orleans. Ooh, nice. So I remember the first time I went over to a friend's place after I turned 21. During dinner, his dad asked me if I wanted some wine. I was just like, I don't know what to do here. Is trap? Are you testing me? What's happening? It is more likely than you think. Around here, anyway. All right, chat. I'm gonna spill the beans. I'm gonna do it. There's only the slightest lull, so I have a chance here. And Y'all should be proud of yourselves. Because you didn't select a winner. You made a tie. Not only did you make a tie, you made a three-way tie. You tied half of the options somehow. Wait. It was in fact in the last minute a tie. Going into tonight, Link's Awakening and Thief Deadly Shadows were tied for first, okay? With RimWorld 1 vote behind. And wouldn't you know it, in those scant few minutes that I gave you, RimWorld caught up. So we got a three-way tie between Link's Awakening, RimWorld, and Thief Deadly Shadows, which, if you know anything about this channel and our fine time-honored traditions, it means we play all three. So I do, in fact, all three simultaneously. Like all things video games, there's no winner, only losers with one controller. I would like to see anybody play fucking RimWorld with a controller, okay? Maybe there are absentee ballots to be counted. Yes, it was in fact 2 to be. Chat, you do in fact have 2 to be to thank for the three-way tie. Master of three ways. DQ all three, go to second place, vote getter. I mean, this is maybe the most even vote we have ever had, ever. Because there is not more than 1 vote difference between each of these places. Link's Awakening, RimWorld, and Thief Deadly Shadows all got 11 votes. Estatica got 10 votes. Dark Souls got 9 votes. Shiren the Wanderer got 8 votes. All of these were an incredibly strong showing. The game that came in last place was within 3 votes of the first place winners. So that's how you know we picked a really good slate of games. Estatica mid-tier. Estatica was second. Estatica beat out Dark Souls. I never would have put money on that in a million years. Shove Shiren in a locker. Somebody whisper the winner to me so I can look at it later. Three-way tie, Manic. Link's Awakening, RimWorld, Thief Deadly Shadows. We're gonna play all 3. Almost did Link's Awakening, but was like, nah, nobody would do RimWorld. And look what you did. Look what you wrought, 2 to be. I'm actually, look, I'm gonna be honest with you. I'm really happy about this. I am really, really happy about this. Not that I didn't want to play any of the games that didn't tie for first. I would have been quite happy exploring those as well. Shame about Estatica, I wanted to win so bad. I mean, it really got up there though. I mean, I have to do something to respect such a close second place victory. Like, seriously. It may not be pretty, but this is what peak chat performance looks like. Honestly, on the back end, it's pretty. It's something. It's quite pretty, in fact. Unironically, V please that I somehow caused. You should be. You should be. This is a landmark moment, in fact. I was gonna vote just Shiren at first, but I wanted to see the others too. I was tempted to say make sure to vote things are tied right now, back when Dark Souls was the only one tied up in 3rd place. It was an interesting vote. It was interesting to watch this one evolve. This was mostly the shape of it, but watching things come up to meet other things was really interesting. Is it a coincidence there's 3 hats and 3-way tie? Suspicious, isn't it? Suspicious. I started vote 2 to be. I went, no, he asked what was wrong. There are no coincidences. All right, so here's what I'm thinking, chat. Here's what I'm thinking. In fact, I have a question, and I'm gonna try just asking this one absent of true democracy. We're gonna kind of do a voice vote on this. Here's what I'm thinking. Because we have to do this in some kind of order, right? I can't, as amazing as it would be, I'm afraid my incredible level of skill is not quite to the point where I can play a Zelda game, a colony simulator, and a first-person stealth game simultaneously on stream. Alphabetically by Rob and George opinion. Okay. So to begin with, Tomorrow night, for a little bit of context, we are going to be starting Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. And I think it may behoove this channel, since we have such a fine tradition of variety here, offering a variety of things to see. It may behoove us not to do Link's Awakening first, because we're not going to be doing the Power Hours for a bit. We're going to be doing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. So I think Zelda game Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Final Fantasy Mystic Quest Thursday, Saturday would be a bit too much in the same wheelhouse. Yeah, we need it out of that issue, and I put in the effort to get out of it, and we survived. So with that in mind, should we do Thief first or should we do RimWorld first? The trade-off here is I am still learning RimWorld in my own time. Okay, well, that decides it. We're doing Thief first. It is rarely do we get feedback that thick and that fast. This actually works out. This is my personal preference as well. What day is it gonna be on? We're gonna be starting Thief 3 on Monday, this coming Monday. So okay, we're gonna do Thief 3. After that, we're gonna do Link's Awakening. After that, we're gonna do RimWorld. RimWorld's gonna be the last one we do. I think that's fair. I think that's eminently fair, because RimWorld was the last one to reach 11 votes. It was the last one to reach first place, if that sentence makes any sense whatsoever to you. Also, I know Thief 3, I know Link's Awakening, I am still learning RimWorld. If we started RimWorld immediately, it would be a fair amount of learning streams before we got to really crazy stuff. This way, I have a couple weeks to actually get a grip on this game, which means that when we do play it, we should be able to do much weirder, wilder stuff with it, because I should have the basics down by then, and we can do like themed colonies or challenges or stuff like that. I think RimWorld could go sooner because it's less of a terminating game and more something you decide to move on from, so it'll be shorter than Thief. I don't think it will, actually, because just running a single colony can be a very time-consuming process. Like, I have crested 10 hours in RimWorld just playing on like my breaks and free time and whatnot, and I am still coming to grips with my first basic functional colony. So I think yeah, you can hang on to a colony for a long time, but depending on what your goal is. So I think this will work out. I think with more time for me to actually learn how RimWorld works, I'll be able to kind of speed through the early game in RimWorld a bit more, and I'll understand the mechanics well enough to do some funny finagling with the colonists and stuff. The threat scale, the size of your colony. And yeah, RimWorld, it is true that RimWorld will have no terminating point, but I don't know. We might start playing RimWorld. We might have a really successful colony that we play night after night after night after night. And when we're done, maybe we want another one. Maybe we decide while we're making some kind of like hippie drug commune colony, like, oh, we should make, I don't know. We should make a samurai school colony or something. Oddish, if you rim that world. I rim it so good. Trade on. Rimming is my thing now. Yeah, you can have goals like the colony escaping the planet, or you can do what a lot of people do, like establish a colony and then just keep bumping up the difficulty until it just explodes somehow in hilarious fashion. RimWorld, I can see it now. RimWorld is a big losing is fun game. If your colony is going to die, you want it to die in the most spectacular fashion possible, so. I do enjoy some finagling. Finagling was a proper spelling of finagling. I have no idea. I say words. I avoid writing words if at all possible, because I'm an English major. And an editor. And I've been drinking. Anyway, chat, that's the plan. So on Monday, we start Thief 3. When Thief 3 is done, we'll do as is customary now, we'll do a Hog Night. I might try to slip in a randomizer, like we talked about. And then we'll start Link's Awakening after that. And then after Link's Awakening, we'll jump into RimWorld, and it should be good. As for the other games, I feel like Estatica deserves to be done. There have been a lot of honest efforts to get Estatica in here and going, and they've all been really, really strong, and just like tonight, just barely edged out. I feel like Estatica deserves to be streamed. I'm not gonna put Estatica on any more votes. We're gonna do it. It may not be immediately after RimWorld. I can't really say how I'm gonna do this one, but I will pledge to you now. Estatica has clung to this community so tenaciously, we will actually do it. I promise you that. Dark Souls, we're gonna get to Dark Souls at some point. It just keeps, I can't tell if it keeps going up against really strong contenders, because Link's Awakening and Thief Deadly Shadows have been on votes before, and they themselves have been beaten out by other options. Or if the proponents of Dark Souls are just a very vocal and very narrow minority. I'm not sure. Again, Dark Souls is something we are going to stream. I have a personal vested interest in playing Dark Souls. I want to return to that series and play through it. It's just not going to be soon, it seems like, because we have 3 to 4 big games that we're going to get to first now. So, I think it's probably latter. It could be. I want to see Otis play Dark Souls instead of other people. We'll get there. It's just, you know, infinite, and there's an infinite span of games to play and significantly less than infinite time to play them. It's difficult. It's always been a difficult thing scheduling stuff for this channel, despite the fact I stream 6 nights a week. It's less time than you think it would be, you know? Sometimes I seriously envy the full-time streamers that can spend like 8 hours a day streaming, because you can get through a game really fast if you're doing it 8 hours a day. Demos! We'll get to the demos. Let's do the demos. We did the vote. The vote has been established. Let's get to the demos. Let's do this thing. Time is a scam. It is a scam. Time is bullshit. Time is bullshit. Time is bullshit. Day jobs are bullshit. It's all bullshit, chat. If this were a truly equitable world, if justice was real and not a coked up illusion pushed on us by the distant elites, I would be able to stream all the goddamn time and we could just play everything. What if I love my day job? You've been fooled, Newhouser. It's a ruse. You've been bamboozled, my friend. Jeez, now you tell me. Time is illusion, wheel time doubly so. All right, wheel. Let's do the wheel. Wheel. All right. Welcome to Next Fest, everybody. Welcome back to Next Fest. The week-long celebration of demos and upcoming games and stuff on Steam that you can't actually throw money at yet, but you will be able to. When Next Fest comes around, I really like to do wheel nights, because I like just having a whole mess of demos thrown in my face to try stuff that I wouldn't normally pick out myself, and y'all have definitely done that because we have 13 options to choose from on this, and we're gonna bear with me here. We're gonna talk about them. We're gonna go through them before we spin the wheel and actually play some. So, with that in mind, don't shake the trade on. Rattle me bones. Nobody whispered who won. Everybody won. Yeah, it was a 3-way. So who wins? All of them. We're gonna do Thief 3, then we're gonna do Link's Awakening, then we're gonna do RimWorld, and I've also pledged to do Estatica. I'm not putting Estatica on any more votes because it keeps coming in like second place, and I feel like a weird old game like that keeps doing so well deserves to be honored for that. Dark Souls will happen, it's just not happening anytime soon. So, sorry Dark Souls fans, rip to a real one, but there's only so many games and so much oddish to go around. It is one of the weirdest old games. The way y'all talk about it makes me very excited to check it out. Anyway, first demo on the list is called Vivid Loop. Vivid Loop, the head-spinning, mind-bending arcade game with a puzzle touch. Let me move down here so you can see a bit more of this. Master the imaginary realm where the gravity doesn't quite work as you're used to, overcome your foes, and keep on painting. So, I feel like I've seen this style of puzzle game before. This may have some... It looks like the painting element of it, or building in that particular level's case, is a bit unique. I do like puzzles like this in the games that they have featured, so it really has Dreamcast. It absolutely has Dreamcast vibes, yeah, for real. So yeah, this will be an interesting one to check out, I guess, as long as it doesn't make me motion sick. That's my only fear. It's got a bunch of Mario Galaxy in it. I can see that DNA with the way you rotate around these spots. So, all right, that is our first game up. The second game I've actually been keeping an eye on myself. The last case of Benedict Fox. Take on the last case of Benedict Fox and dive into a twisted world of secret organizations, forbidden rituals, and cold-blooded murders. Explore the memories of deceased victims as you search for clues and fight demons in this fantastical Lovecraftian Metroidvania, chat. Those were the two words that set my heart ablaze. This game looked really fucking cool. I mean, just beyond the conceptual hook, the art style for look at this looks nice. Was there a familiar voice actor who did the narration of this? I have no idea. All I know about this game is that capsule description and this trailer. So this will be an experience. Oh, it's a Bloodborne-like. There are a lot of interesting looking demos, Peach. I've actually grabbed a few demos of my own, stuff that nobody nominated. There's no way we're gonna get to them tonight, but I'm hoping sometime this weekend I'll have a chance to play them and actually talk to y'all about how they are. It's an Inside-like, it's a Metroidvania. Inside, as great as it is not a Metroidvania, but this one does bill itself as a Metroidvania. It looks like there's some crazy-ass combat in it with tentacles. And I really, once tentacles are in there, you've got me sold, so. Was Arcadian Atlas one of them? It wasn't, actually. Am I a Metroidvania? I suppose it's possible. You do need specific skills to access different parts of me. Anyway. Shadows of Doubt. Shadows of Doubt, immersive sandbox detective stealth game set in a fully simulated sci-fi noir city of crime and corruption. Think like a private investigator and take on jobs to earn cash on your path to catching a serial killer. If you don't catch them, they will kill again. This looks like an incredibly cool game. This looks super, super cool. I guarantee you I'm going to make this look like shit because I'm not going to be smart enough to keep up with how you actually play this. But it's a really neat concept. And I encourage you. I'm going to go ahead and encourage all of you to try this one yourselves because you'll probably do a better job of it than I'm going to do. So you play the demo, it's awesome. Okay. Isn't that a great feeling, Peach? I'm so excited for everything. Everything is exciting. It's great. I love nights like this. I love being excited. I love having excited nights. I like this art style too. It reminds me of that Demolition game whose name escapes me. I've noticed more than a few games doing this kind of like chunky voxel art. Tear down, that was it. I've noticed that this art style has caught on and I'm really happy about it because I think it looks really cool. And this game in particular seems to do it incredibly well. Like this game honestly looks amazing. Chunksy's the new official term. It's like calling a platformer a running and jumping game. Voxel games are now chunksy games. It's voxels like Cloudpunk. You know, it's funny, I didn't like Cloudpunk, but I am excited for their next game. I'm very curious about that. All right, this is probably the one big name game that has shown up on this list. Dark and Darker, an unforgiving hardcore fantasy FPS dungeon PvPvE adventure. I think I got that right. Band together with your friends and use your courage, wits, and cunning to uncover mythical creatures, defeat gruesome monsters, while staying one step ahead of the other devious treasure hunters. So it's a first-person action dungeon crawler where there's other people who are just gonna push your shit in. We can submit big name games. I would toss it in the demo for System Shock if I knew that. I mean, I didn't say anything against it. I do personally tend to prefer indie games, but I mean, this is technically an indie game. Like, has Iron Mace made anything else? No, it's just this. This is by definition an indie game, so. But yeah, there was no rule against picking something like the System Shock demo or whatever. Escape from Darkov, Damp and Damper. Yeah, I noticed this one's like streamer hotness right now. So, I mean, it seems perfectly suited to Twitch. You know, it looks like it's got all the lurking around and looting garbage that you get from like you know, your Skyrims and whatnot. But then also the PvP aspect that keeps games just really, really hot on this platform. So, Soulscov. Y'all are on fire tonight, goddamn. All right, next up is Cavern of Dreams. This one looked cute. N64 style. I know that got some of your attentions. 3D adventure game. Young dragon explores mysterious hub Cavern of Dreams and the strange worlds inside it to find his siblings. Gain new abilities, meet unique characters, solve puzzles, and find secrets. Atmosphere in this one looks fantastic. Yeah, it looks, I mean, it looks spot on. It looks like an upscaled N64 game, and that is, I mean, look at this, man. This is solid. This is a very solid concept. It's funny, like, I definitely enjoyed Mario 64 when I was a kid, but I have to say I wasn't really impressed by it because at the same time I was playing PC games. I was playing stuff like Jedi Knight, Dark Forces 2, you know? So I knew what could be accomplished with 3D games, and Mario 64, as fun as the actual gameplay was, just didn't really impress me on that level. As I've gotten older though, I've learned to appreciate it much, much more. I've learned to really appreciate what Mario 64 accomplished, not just on its own, but for the games that came after it. And so I really appreciate this kind of nostalgic direction for N64 style 3D collectathons. Metroid 64vania. That character design is so good. Yeah. Couple other N64 style ones too. Love to see it. Yeah. And it's cute. That's maybe the most important thing around here. It is cute. Baby Dragon, always a solid character design. Indeed, chat. Can't go wrong. You really can't. All right, next up is Wandering. It's right there. Steam knows. Wandering Sword. This game looks amazing. Wandering Sword is a Chinese martial arts RPG where you play a young swordsman caught up in a feud and nearly dies. Escaping the event puts you on the path of pursuing the highest form of martial arts and exploring the pugilistic world to become the great hero you are always destined to be. This, I don't know what you call this. I don't know what you call this art style. I feel like the first place I saw it was Octopath Traveler. I fucking love this style. HD 2D, yeah, I am all about this shit. This is probably my new favorite art style in video games, which is funny because I haven't actually played any 2D HD games. I just see them and I drool over them, but I haven't played them. So I think this might technically be the first one when it comes about on the wheel. Very nearly put forward Octopath 2 demo for this. I keep thinking I should pick up the original Octopath Traveler. I feel like it's something I could really... Yeah, the Live Alive remake. Yeah, is also in this art style. Looks really, really... I should get that. I should absolutely pick up that one. So, I probably wouldn't even stream it. I'd probably just play it myself. Me too, to be. I am absolutely in love with this aesthetic. I think it looks fucking phenomenal. So, I'm excited about this one. I am excited about this one. I was Wandering Sword. Next up is, we know this one. Someone knows this one. Oh, come back. Don't maybe type in the whole name. I'm lazy. King of the castle, take your rightful place on the throne in this multiplayer narrative experience. Rule the kingdom with an iron fist or silver tongue as you steer it through bloodshed, intrigue, madcap, disaster. Can you keep your crown while others plot your downfall? And more importantly, can you keep your... Okay, here's the important thing about this one. The only thing you actually need to know about this one, it's built to be played on Twitch. In this game, I am the king, and you are the court. And chat can just straight fuck everything up. Lodril High. Y'all tip your glasses, tip your hat to Lodril High. Lodril High has been on my ass about this game. We're gonna play it when it comes out. We have to play. I fear for my life if I don't play this game when it comes out. So so don't worry. Don't worry. Even if this doesn't come up tonight, it getting did. But hopefully we get a preview of the chaos that y'all can get us up to tonight, and that'll give you even more reason to be on pins and needles for March 2nd, 2023, the release date of this game, which I am covering up with my triple behatted head right there. Doom stream. You don't have to doom stream this. It's a self-imposed doom stream. I play this or I am doomed. Thank you, Lodril. That's very big of you. I'd be willing to give you some leeway. So merciful, chat. Be so merciful. It is fun to have some Twitch integrations now and then. It is. Part of me wants to do more Twitch integrated games. The problem is, they're new games, they're recent games, and those historically don't do real well on this channel. So, but I may, depending on how King of the Castle goes, I may do them more often on Fridays. I may look out for more stuff with Twitch integration and devote variety nights to those. Chat is drunk. It will did. Just tuned in. What's up with the hats? What's up, Lone Goat? Yeah, chat invested heavily in the hat economy tonight. So, and we've created quite a haberdasher's nightmare here. They look like hats to you? Oh, it just says hats. That's what's up. Cult of the Lamb. So I played through Cult of the Lamb on my own. I would not actually be against doing Cult of the Lamb sometime if y'all were really, really into it. I could see that being pretty fun, just because it's neat. It's neat to see chat's names in the game and stuff happening. I mean, that's a big reason I want to do RimWorld. You know, I can name colonists after chat. I can take suggestions from chat on what we do with the colony, and it can be, you know, it can be a whole thing. Oh, we've been talking so long, I ran out of music. It's not a good sign. Not a good sign, chat. Listen to this. It'll be great. By the way, I feel like this channel deserves a shout out. Recently, I've been using this channel called White Bat Audio for the stream background music. It is royalty-free, copyright-safe music, and it's really good, honestly. So I'm gonna go ahead and link you their channel here. If you've been enjoying the stuff that I've been playing in the background lately, please give their channel a look. I feel like I should have shouted them out a lot sooner, since I have been making a lot of use of their music, but hey, better late than never, right? There is crowd control on Dark Souls. Crowd control, okay, look. Crowd control I'm not sold on. The crowd control streams that I've seen are absolute messes. Like, the streamer just absolutely cannot accomplish anything. If we were gonna do crowd control for games, which I am not necessarily against, we would have to find some reasonable limitations on it. Dark Souls in particular, I feel like if we did crowd control, it should really just be limited to like silly, goofy stuff and not things that really have a huge impact on whether or not I'm about to die. Because I remember the crowd control stream that I saw. I mean, chat could like make the streamer invulnerable. They could drop their HP to 1. They could speed up the animations of the enemies they were fighting and stuff. I believe in our chat to not make it too bad. I mean, you know, y'all are pretty reasonable on this stuff. I will give you some credit. So I will also say, I feel the need to mention this. If y'all are interested in stuff like that, that may be a greater impetus for us to do Dark Souls itself, because if y'all let me play through OG Dark Souls again, if y'all let me do the run back that I've been wanting to do, that does open the door to stuff like the Dark Souls randomizer and Dark Souls crowd control. Which personally, I would be pretty interested in doing Dark Souls randomizer. That is low-key one of my favorite things to watch on Twitch. I have developed a real love of watching streamers beat their heads against Dark Souls randomizers. You're wearing 3 hats, so we really deserve any credit. If you do Dark Souls Vanilla, I hope you do Darkstalker Cave. I don't even know what that means. But when we do Dark Souls, because it's a run back and not my first time in it, I will be soliciting feedback from chat. We can actually talk shop. We can talk about like stuff that I've missed and stuff you want to see and whatnot when we play it. It's not going to be like Bloodborne, where I need y'all to just shut the fuck up the whole time because it was new and exciting to me. I know Dark Souls 1. I know a lot about, I don't know everything about Dark Souls 1, but I know a lot about Dark Souls 1. So we can be a bit more open about it. Remastered. I have remastered and I've never played it. All of my experience with Dark Souls 1 is in the original Prepare to Die edition. Gotta get the bonus ending. Be pretty neat. The thing is, I haven't really played much Souls myself. I really like seeing how people approach it. I do too, Peach. It's really fascinating because it's one of those games that really shows the person's psyche. It really shows how they approach problems, how they try to resolve conflicts. It's really fascinating stuff. So, okay, this is the other snake. The opposite. Oh, okay. Yeah, I know Framped, but I didn't know or forgot the other guy's name. So I do know who you're talking about now, though. So yeah, we can do that. I'm open to lots of. There's actually a specific thing that I want to do in a Dark Souls run back that I've never done before. That y'all will have to help me with because I don't actually know how it works. So I'm going to ask for some guidance at some point when we do Dark Souls. So I probably also shouldn't be talking about this too much because we're not playing Dark Souls anytime soon. We have like 4 other entire games to get through before we even think about Dark Souls again. So you have to do some pseudo sequence break bullshit to see him. Okay, hopefully that dovetails with the thing that I want to do. So Dark Souls 24. All right, next up, because it's still wheel night, chat. We haven't spun the wheel yet. Valfaris Mechatherian, which is a really neat name. I just like that. Therian returns as the hunt for Lord Vrol continues. Pilot an advanced machine of death and destruction that's explosive 2.5D side-scrolling shoot-'em-up. And sequel to the critically acclaimed Valfaris, which, sorry, I didn't play. So this will be all new to me. Strap in and unleash mecha hell. That part, I'm down for. I'm definitely down for that. This looks cool. I remember seeing screenshots of Valfaris and thinking it looked pretty neat. And this looks rowdy. This is an intense art style. So I'm pretty excited about this one too. Yeah, I only know what Valfaris looks like. I don't really know anything about how it played. I assume it was a side-scrolling shmup. That I just haven't gotten to yet. That's a nut, man. That's a whole other can of worms. Us and shmups, because man, I love shmups, and it's one of the rare kinds of games that I'm actually like good at, if you don't mind me saying that, chat. So I'm always feeling like we should be playing more shmups on this channel because that really is like a specialty of mine, and then we just kind of don't because there's so much other stuff to play. Someday, chat. Toho Night. Excuse me. I did do Desitopia one night, and it was pretty neat. It was a lot to take in. It was a very intense game, but yeah. I do mind. Just kidding. Reminds me of that other WoW game you played. I can't remember the title. Oh, I'm sorry, Peach. I should have read that before I read you say Desitopia. But yeah. Yeah, that one was pretty nuts. I did a shmup night not too long ago where we played Drainus. Dad's, oh, for fuck's sake. Okay, this is gonna be a bit of a challenge. Oh my god, so tall now. Oh god, okay. Okay, I have to angle the camera up so you can see all the hats now. This is gonna turn into an impromptu gnome stream just because the hats are gonna keep pushing the camera up and up and up and up. Are you allowed to show your Drainus on stream? Drainus rhymes with butthole. But yeah, Drainus was so good. I looped it once. Like, it was really, really fun. So yeah, shmups. Shmups are good, chat. We don't do enough of them. I don't actually know how to resolve that. There it is. Mika and the Witch's Mountain is next on the list. Mika and the Witch's Mountain is a fantasy adventure about an aspiring witch who delivers packages to the townspeople of a small island. Explore every cranny and soar through the sky with your magic broom. I am convinced, chat, I am convinced that there's actually an entire subgenre of Kiki's delivery service likes out there. Because I am sure, I am 100% sure this is not the only, like, adorable witch delivery service game I have seen. And they need, at this point, I really think Steam needs a tag for it. Because I know there's a bunch of them. Oh yeah, there's definitely Ghibli likes out there. But yeah, this looks adorable. This looks really fun. It's also not the only game I've seen that looks like this. So tag it, Curry. Played a demo for a different one, probably last fest. I'm sure. But yeah, I'm hoping this one comes around. This one I am personally very oh my god, this is so heavy now. I am sweating under here so bad. When I take this off, like, the top of my head is gonna look like a giant nipple. It's just gonna be red. Protruding. Little Witch in the Woods is fabulous. Oh, I don't think I played that one. Call them Kiki is you. Terms of service. Male presenting nipple. Look like. What else is new? There's one where you play as a kid with literally Steam Boy's jet thingy. Oh, that's rad. I loved Steam Boy. Let's all agree to tag these games as Kiki like. It'll start showing up in Steam. Which reminds me, I was very upset to find that Disney Plus does not have their Ghibli movies. I think that's up to Ghibli themselves. Ghibli is, not weirdly, but I feel like Ghibli kind of does their own version of the Disney Vault thing. I have looked into buying a complete collection of Ghibli movies in the original Japanese, and it is seriously, like, it's close to $1,000 to do that. It is redonkulously expensive. Oh, they're on HBO in the US? Oh, okay. So yeah, just straight up rights issue then. Brimful of Hattress on the 45. All right, we're almost there, chat. 4 more games to talk about, and then maybe we can actually play a video game. Wouldn't that be novel? This hat situation is really good for my typing because I can't look down at the keyboard. Don't buy Japanese discs. That's how you get gouged. Yeah, clearly. I haven't bought any. I've only looked into it. Be a video, not a Pokemon Oddish. Rusted Moss. Rusted Moss is a twin stick shooter Metroidvania. Couple high volume of Metroidvanias tonight, I've noticed. Where you sling around the map with your grapple, blasting your way through witches and rusted machine monstrosities alike. This wasteland, once harboring mankind, has since fallen, and Fae, long forgotten, now knock on humanity's door. Evil fairies, evil witches. Maybe this is what happens long after Mika and the Witch's Mountain. See a grapple and I'm hooked. Oh, son. Satellite, please. Can't tell if I like this one. It looks very pretty. Disney Vault strategy is the weirdest part of capitalism next to the other parts. Disney Vault is a FOMO because FOMO was a thing. Art style is getting kind of common too. The Luna Nice Pharaoh rebirth looking guns. I know what you mean. The detailed but crunchy pixel art. It's not grid aligned. It's loose and like Rain World. I feel like Rain World is the quintessential example of this. Very, very gritty, very crunchy, but very detailed. 2D chunksy, yeah. Momodora. Man, I love Momodora. Momodora games are so good. Big fan of those. All right, next up is Wall World. Super Brothers Sword and Sorcery style. Super Brothers, I think, is a little different. Super Brothers is a little bit more orderly, and the characters in particular have a lot less detail than something like Momodora does. Explore the mysterious wall world on your giant robo-spider. Mine for valuable resources, upgrade your equipment to fight off hordes of monsters, and discover exotic biomes in between attacks. Will you be able to survive and learn the secrets of the wall world? I'm gonna level with you, chat. It took me a long time while I was downloading this to figure out what it was I was looking at. But now I think I get it, and I gotta say, like, indie games like this are some of my absolute favorites because they are just such incredibly unique concepts. And that's what I really love about indie games, is the opportunity to explore concepts that you're just not gonna see in bigger budget, more mainstream games. And this is like, this is it. This is it right here. Put on all the hat. I'm not sure what else I can, here, let me see. What else can I fit? I can maybe put the gnome hat on top. I don't know how well this is gonna work though. Oh god, it's too tall. Oh my Christmas lights. Oh Jesus. Oh Jesus, I can't even reach it. Sweet mother of God. Okay, I think I got it. 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 I'm just gonna keep saying that because I'm not really sure what else to do at this point. This is just my life now. What have we done? I can't move. By the way, can we get a crown? Oh, wait, oh, fuck. Okay, let me try. Let me try. So the thing is, chat, I kind of have to crawl across the floor to do this because of the Christmas lights in my room. Okay. Can I actually reach this, I wonder? Oh my god, okay. 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 Oh, shit, oh fuck. Aha. I got it! I got it, chat, I did it. I got it. There we go. Aced it. Nailed it. Okay, there we go. It's the best thing on my internet today, thanks. I'm actually gonna lower my chair a little bit. It's gonna kind of be like an impromptu gnome stream just so you can see the full majesty of it. But yeah, we did it. We did it, chat. We succeeded. And it's actually kind of functional. It looks like, okay, hang on. It looks like this is a little, I think if we do a bit more like that, it'll be a bit more balanced, maybe. God, I can't even sink down low enough to even see the whole thing. I'm on too many substances for this. I'm afraid to move my head. Y'all don't understand how heavy this is too. Like, holy shit. That many hats is the same cost as the gnomish. Hat in time, GPG just, oh my god. Oh my god. And this bottom hat, the fabulous pirate hat, is just like suctioned onto my head now because this is so heavy. Heavy as the head that bears 6 crowns. Wall World looks like a sideways dome keeper. Yeah, it really does. And it looks really unique too. I'm pretty excited about this one. Okay, I'm gonna try and proceed from here, chat, but this is a challenge just to function like a human being. All right, next game on the list, the penultimate one, in fact, is Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened. Experience a nerve-wracking Lovecraftian adventure rebuilt from the ground up with modern graphics and gameplay. Become Sherlock Holmes and find yourself at the heart of the terrifying Cthulhu mythos as you investigate a series of mysterious disappearances in Europe and the US. I have a confession, chat. I have a confession. I've never actually played any of the Frogwares Sherlock Holmes games, even though I own, I believe, a majority of them. I know they're supposed to be very good. I know Frogware is a good and cool company that's been screwed over a bunch of times by publishers. Study an Emerald fan game. They need to buy the DLC and unlock more hat slots. Take them off, don't hurt yourself. It's not hurting. It's not hurting. It's just heavy. Frogware games are lovely. They just have fun jank bits. Yeah, I kind of want to play the old ones that I have. I have the old Sherlock Holmes adventures with like teleporting Watson. Rest of them are Sherlock Holmes Crimes and Punishment seems like it was the one that non-Sherlock stands enjoyed too. The rest of them are fun for me as jank adventure Sherlock enjoy. Yeah, I've heard Crimes and Punishments is like a legit one of the best like investigation mystery games ever. And yes, I want to experience teleporting Watson for myself. I just love the whole concept of pure logic, supposedly Holmes dealing with things that completely break science and all known rules of reality. It is a neat idea. It is a neat idea. I have to support these guys because, God, they're putting everything into Sherlock games and they got great productions. I mean, this is a really impressive looking game, honestly. This does look genuinely cool, so. And finally, the last game on the wheel, which will supposedly be spun at some point tonight. Magenta Horizon. In your defense, you can't be a gamer if you play the games you own. Magenta Horizon, a fast-paced 2D action platformer game that's heavily inspired by the spectacle fighter genre. Playing as a Reaper of the twisted purgatorial afterlife, push your skills to the limit to destroy the hordes of demons and epic bosses to reach your destination. This is another game that has a really, really cool art style. I really like the look of this one. All this and a wheel, I know, right? It's already a full evening. And we haven't even gotten to the actual gameplay yet. Is Guinness Book of World Records bound hat-wise? I'm sure it is, and I'm sure I'm nowhere close to it. Guinness World Records are just stupid. Alleged wheel! Alleged wheel! Want to see how this looked with everyone? Hopefully we'll get to it. Sherlock Holmes from Ace Attorney is the best version of Holmes. Sorry, not sorry. Guinness is a scam. Oh man, that H Bomberman video. That most recent H Bomberman video. I still think about that from time to time. It's so good. It's so good. I've never heard the word spectacle fighter in that order before. It's a thing. At this point, I've kind of forgotten what it refers to necessarily, but time for virtual hats. Character action and a side scroller. There we go. There we go. Faster beat 'em up. Like Bayonetta. Yeah. Somewhere in there. Okay, chat. We did it. We talked about all the games on the proverbial wheel. I think now, if you're amenable, we can spin it. We can spin the wheel, chat. We didn't break a deal, but we must face the wheel. You guys play the Wheel of Fortune game? No, I refuse. That's gonna give people the wrong idea that we might actually play Wheel of Fortune. I'm not amenable, I'm inconsolable. Let's go. All right, first game of the evening. Almost halfway into the evening shall be, oh, this kind of hurts my eyes actually. I thought this would be a really cool color scheme, but I was perhaps wrong. Gonna be, oh, well, that's fucking funny. Welp. All right, chat, let's do this thing. The wheel has spoken. The wheel has spoken. Why did I leave it on display capture? Okay, anyway. Oh, Christ almighty, I hope I can reach my controller. Okay, I can reach my controller. Magentas, how do they work? Hopefully this game, hopefully everything tonight will be picked up by game capture. But we'll see. Oh my God, there's an update for it. Hang on, I have to update it. Nope, bad brain colors. I mean, they were kind of magenta, to be fair. All right, here we go. Yeah, they apparently updated. I downloaded this stuff late, too. I downloaded this stuff really late. I downloaded this stuff at like 6:30 p.m. tonight. Oh, it's not full screen. Hang on. Full screen me. Come on. We got it. Oh, hi, Rimworld. There we go. All right, cool. Excellent. Fantastic. All right, controller work, good, good. Everything's working. Everything's coming up oddish. Game I played like this was very cute style, so I really want to see if this one's fun and totally different aesthetic. Legit indie cred there, real indie games don't full screen, yeah. All right, here we go, new game. Difficulty setting, oh, interesting, how about the one, how about Scared person? Or, oh no, oh God. Wait, I think I just picked the easiest one. Whatever, it's fine. Everything is fine, chat. Let the vigor flow through her distorted body. Yes. Yes, do that. Oh, that's interesting. The R button moves it forward. You're a really good sport, and it's Library man, I was just making fun. It is not that heavy. I am fine. Believe me. I still put my younger daughter on my shoulders. I know what neck pain feels like. We'll be good. Let the wrathful blade clinging to her heart protect the weak. Let there be no more aimless resentment. And let there be a new flight in the Archangel's embrace. Welcome to Nest Sanctuary, Owl. From now on, you will serve as a proud reaper of our communion. Good pile more hats. I have no more hats. No spine, only hats. Woo, looks like a good place to rest without worrying about demons. What's Casket doing here? Doesn't seem like a work of nature. It must have been made with human hands. Hold on a second, I've seen this kind of mark before. A similar size and symbol, this would fit. For difficulty options, always making to decide if I need 3 or 6. Kinda let go if I clock something. Gasp! Show, what the hell is this? Oh dear.
Oh, Demon Owl!
What was that?
Demon Owl. Oh, you can double jump. You can double jump and wall jump right from the start. That's cool. Ha hoo hee ha! Shoot a thing. Okay, so there's light and heavy. Got it. Press. See the tutorial about jumping. Okay. Whee! Whee! Quick heavy attack. Combo list is available in inventory. Yeah. Okay. I love wall sliding. Wall sliding is a very, very gratifying mechanic. Plus right button when you're near checkpoint to activate it. Replenishes your health and focus meters. Each checkpoint can be only activated once. Okay. Kind of a gross looking land. I think that's part of the aesthetic. Press right trigger to dash. While dashing, you'll be invincible for a short time. Okay. Okay, cool. While jumping, okay. Camera movement's a little abrupt. It's a bit much. Right button to hook attack. Direction can be slightly adjusted by holding up or down before the pulling animation starts. Your attack connects with an object. You'll pull yourself towards them. While in motion, you'll be invincible. Successful hook attack will grant you one more chance to jump in midair. Ah, okay. It's like the messenger thing. That's pretty cool. A lot of mobility in this game. Ridiculous amount. Up slash and uppercut. Okay. You actually get some additional air off of that. That's pretty cool. Default range attack, up or down, change the reduction, unlock new skills, you can do thingy doos. Okay. Pume. Pume. Oh, you can angle them. That's neat. Hello. Ow. I am daring. Some pretty fucked up looking enemies too. I'm capable. I made it to capable, chat. Man, you can get fucking anywhere in this game. It's crazy. Can't really think of many games with mobility like this. While floating, hold down and press quick attack to perform the bounce attack. Jesus, seriously? There is a ridiculous amount of mobility in this game. Go play capable games. I get you a word for sufficient. See a passing grade? I hope so. Left button to throw a healing bomb. Enemies affected by it will spawn healing orbs. Healing bomb doesn't heal you by itself. Throw a bomb, you just have full healing counter. Okay. Interesting concept. Arrgh. Oh, hello, you have long arms.
Not even worth a shallow grave.
Not even worth a shallow grave. These are some wild designs, seriously. Some roads are blocked by the gate demons. You have to find the corresponding color keys to open them. Gotcha. Arm status, long. That's... Your dash seems like it's actually unlimited. It just has a slight cooldown on it. That's honestly pretty surprising. Man, you can just go ham on dudes in this game. This is really fun. And I'm seriously just mashing buttons here, chat.
Now play dead.
Giving you Sundered vibes. I really like Sundered. One of my lesser gaming regrets is that I never actually finished Sundered. I got to the last area of it and I just never polished it off. Yes, that is in fact a checkpoint. That is gross. What the ew. You nasty. Floating, hold down, press heavy attack to perform flying V. Okay. Whoa, that's neat. Oh, I killed myself. Amazing. Well done, self. Damn, dude. Like, okay, the hook attack repositions you on the other side of enemies. Oh, Jesus fuck. Like, it seems like it has a huge amount of utility. Seems like maybe there's a bit more focus on combat than traversal puzzle stuff. It does seem like it, yeah. It does seem like the action is the point in this, which is cool. I like that. Yeah, the movement in this game is just nuts.
Not that far off from here.
I got a B, chat. Not so shabby. Thing is, I can easily see this tool being reused for Celestial movement puzzles. That is possible too. You know, this is just the first stage, you know? Stage 1, 2 starting over Purgatory. B is for... No! Oh, come on, come on, come on, come on, come on. I know we can do this. I know we can do this. Video game, I know we can do this. No! Ah! Okay. Oh, there's... Oh, fuck, there's spikes. Damn it, okay. They knew what I was thinking. You can't dash through bodies of horizontally large enemies except for their thinner body parts such as the net. Wow, that is incredibly specific. Same applies to the hook attack. After hooking a large enemy, you will not be able to move through its body. Okay. So you can't dash or hook through the really big guy. Hey, hi, what's happening? Don't hurt me, I'm not Tasty. Tasty, I wasn't gonna eat you. You're Lassie, some kind of owl demonic creature, a walking, talking human soul, as you can see. Normal soul alive and kicking in the creepy casket in the middle of the woods? Nah, I doubt. You're a mimic. I'm not a mimic. What kind of accusation is that? Ooh, and you're trying to get me to trust you? I know demons enough. I know your kind. Just get away from me, will ya? Behind you. Are you trying to backstab me? It's too late. Oh, fuck me. Jesus Christ! You fucking ate him! Oh God, that looked like it hurt. So this is known as the horrendous beast. I feel like that's pretty accurate, honestly. Come on back. Music's good. Oh my God, he's in the background. Forgot everything I learned already. Oh Jesus, hi. Hi everyone. So that's why they told you about the dashing thing. Ow, I keep getting hit in the face. Okay, so I can dash through his head. The one single horrendous beast in the world. Oh God, okay. All right, so already they're testing to see if you were actually paying attention during the tutorials. Which I was. This is my short-term memory isn't what it used to be, chat. Oh, this is a healing guy. I would enjoy this game more of all if everybody was wearing hats, lots and lots of hats. These stages are set up for speed. Oh, they are, aren't they? And yeah, you get graded on the speed at which you go through them. So yeah, this is a big old speedrunning game. Oh Christ. Okay, here we are. No, okay. Chat, I seriously think you can spend an entire fight in this game in midair. Like, I think with these game mechanics, you don't ever have to land. That was fucking sick.
Splendid. I'm impressed with myself.
I got a triple S score, chat. I got a fucking triple S. I am really proud of that. Shadow slightly gargantuan. Oh, you're still alive, thank God. Sorry for calling you a mimic before, I thank you kindly. My name is Gretel, a Reaper from Nest Sanctuary. A Reaper, huh? I didn't know the concept of Reapers existed since I got here. There are Reapers in this afterlife. Oh, we're in the afterlife. Okay, that's why everything looks all good and fucked up. This is a score out of 10 S's. Speedy, sassy, and salty. Triple satisfactory. Why hover the whole game? Because that's what heroes do. There are Reapers in this afterlife. It's my duty to guide the wandering souls to our sanctuary. What bizarre way to come for me, and late, too. Forest is not really within our jurisdiction. Lucky for you, though, I managed to find you, and as a Reaper, I can now commence the guiding procedure. Well, I don't actually know how to guide you out of this place, but nevertheless, your safety is warranted. Hurrah? First, I'll need your obituary information. Look at that face. Woo-hoo-hoo. Name's Archibald. I kind of remember. I think I was bitten by a poisonous bug or something. Date of death is around April 1905. I've been rotting here for about 2 years. So 200 years have passed. Also, I wanted to ask, how'd you open the sarcophagus? Ah, well, I picked up some weird looking slab a long time ago and got a feeling it would fit in the socket on the casket of yours. Putting the socket and the casket opened. There's no way you'd come across that stone slab in the middle of this forest. Archibald, please lead me to that place first. Stage 2 on Farther's call. Okay, chat, I think in the interest of actually playing a bunch of games tonight, I'm gonna leave this one here. I know we haven't played the entire demo, but I do want to get to other games, and I feel like we got a pretty good idea of what this one offers, and it is fucking rad. This game is super cool. So I'm probably gonna put that on my wish list because it is really, really neat. And I encourage you to do the same. Now then, with that said and done and did, I was just rating fucking rad. Just for an hour and a quarter in the interest of playing most games tonight. I gotta do what I can, Art Dominic. It is not by my hand that I wear 6 hats at once, okay? I have no control over this stream. This channel haven't breaks. I am not the conductor. I am merely just another passenger. At the whims of chat. Your hands not placed, the hat's upon thine head? One of those games I'll probably never play, but enjoy watching other people play. Yeah, it is a hell of a thing. It is really cool. All right. Anyway, Magenta Horizon was first. What shall be second? Hide, slice, and play again. Here we go. It spins. It hurts your eyes. But where does it land? It lands upon rusted moss. Doot, 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 doot. All right. Rusted moss it shall be. Chat, you can't put one over on me. Like, seriously. Like, if I cut these off short, people are gonna be like, oh, he's not spending any time on playing the games. If I played that for like 40 minutes, they're like, Jesus Christ, you're not playing any other games tonight. I know I can't win. I know that. Let me see if I can full screen this because it really is... Okay, there we go. Screen size, can we do screen size yes? I think this is screen size yes. Imagine wearing 6 hats somehow cures your vertigo. That would be something. There we go. Just got back from the outside and I see more people have wasted their dragon coins. You call this a waste? You call this a waste? I'm dissatisfied with your product and or service. Okay, Karen. Rusted Moss. Let's play the video game. Empty. No data. Give me this one. Normal. Intended difficulty can be changed to flexible in settings. Flexible gives you access to accessibility options. Also grants... Let's try normal. Let's see what normal is. Hey, wake up, says Puck. Ah, my head. They'll be looking for you soon. We have to keep going. All right. Wow, this really does look like Momodora. Seer's living on the mountain up ahead. We should try bringing her any of Titania's pieces we find. Accessibility options are always a good thing. Universally a good thing. Let people play your video game. Don't tell them how to play your video game. Let them play your video game. All right, right away the controls are pretty nice. WASD to move. W is jump, so it's very easy to move around in this. Which hat is Oddish not wearing? None. I am wearing all of my hats. Jump and hold left, right, input towards the ledge to grab onto it. All right, there we go. Whereas Puck is flying out of the text box really reminds me of a donut. S and space to fall through platforms. On that note, Celeste is probably gonna be my first real jumping game. Celeste is an excellent choice. Celeste is an incredible game and the accessibility options are brilliant in it. Blah, 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 blah. I really like the charge shot in this. It's nice. No, I am wearing the boring one. The boring one is under, it's here. This is the boring brand one. Does your wife own any cute sun hats or something? I'll actually have to check. She mostly has caps, like baseball caps. Maximum hat. I'll buy that for 6K dragon coins. Shit, okay. I can do this. I can do this. Anything can be a hat, though. Anything can be a hat if you try hard enough. F. I just like the way this gun sounds. It has good gun feel. Destroying these machines lets you absorb their mana. Press E to use your stored mana to heal. Good. Seems like the perfect step in my next step in your get good arc. Thanks, Puck. Looks like I might have to learn magic all over again. Blah blah blah. Hope that eyeball turns into an option. Save. Trinkets? None. Thank you. Press tab to view map. That's map. Ooh, high jump. The charge shot in this is very nice. Very, very nice. I also really like that these early enemies have very, very short range on their attacks. I think that's great for learning how this game works. Really enjoy the UI aesthetics of stuff like these. I think everything about this game looks fantastic, honestly. I'm really impressed by this. This is already another one that's going on the wish list. For sure. What's this? Trinket found, HP overload. You can equip trinkets as save points. Okay, so kind of like the Hollow Knight badge system. Yeah, even though we have a gun, our own weapon has limited range as well. Oh god, okay. I wish if I know so many games like this in your backlog. Well, play them, damn it. Play them and then buy more. Chad, if you haven't played the Momodora games, please play the Momodora games. The Momodora games are very much this aesthetic, and they're all very, very good. Oh, hello. I didn't even see you there. I really like the movement in this game. It feels really good to move around in this. Reverie in the Moonlight is an all-timer. It really is. Hey, how's it going? This is Eli the Deserter. I'm camping in this area a while. Sometimes I think life is more peaceful this way. The scientists down by the lab are fighting a futile battle. I think I heard an explosion coming from there. Trinket me. Extra damage range while at full HP. Blessing of Fae dripping with health. Let's do it. Just got here. I don't want to sound alarming. It looks like you have maybe something on your head. Just a little something. Just a little something, Helvy. A little something, something. Alright, not that way. I wish Miyazaki would authorize people to make games on his universes, like specifically Castle in the Sky, but also Nausicaa. That would be nice. That would definitely be nice. Unfortunately, I don't think he's a fan of video games at all. So I doubt that's ever going to happen. Oh, hello. This is Fern. You blew up the lab. I swear I didn't know they were still in there. How could you do this? We grew up in the coalition. They were our friends. They were your friends, Maya. We've never been on the same side. You can't believe that. You're still Fern, aren't you? Fern? All those years standing up for you. I should have trusted my gut when I saw you talking to your own shadow. Hey, don't call me a shadow. I guess it doesn't really matter. My pet is going to shred you now. Yeah, somehow I don't see that happening. Up. E? I E'd. Oh, E is heal. Interesting. Alright, I think I just fucked up. Oh, fuck. Multi-phase bosses, chat. Are we the bad guy? That's actually a really good question. Again? Holy fuck. Hiya, guys. What's hanging? Ah, where'd you come from? I think she was in that human's machine. Yes, sirree, and it sucked. There's like no space to move. Super smelly. I could use a stretch. She's right about the smell. You freed me from the machine, so how about a good old-fashioned blessing? Wow, it's a powerful spell. I bless Puck so he can swing you around. Just right-click and I can help anchor you the fairy moss around here. You'll be swinging around in no time. I think I prefer to fly, but let's try this out. I just need to right-click to anchor Puck onto the fairy moss in order to swing. So I think we just got the grappling hook. Oh, yes, we did. Oh, yes, we did. Oh my god. This feels nice. This feels really nice. Oh my god, this feels really nice. Rope is elastic, you don't have to just stand there on the ground when throwing your hook. Run and jump before you hook to build momentum. And jump directly onto the spikes. Like a genius. Oh god. Oh, I gotta let go. Okay. Got it. We got a fun movement theme going. Yeah, this is 2 for 2 on really amazing movement. Oh, look at that. Oh, God, chat. It's so good. Oh, it's so good. The rope is like a bungee cord. If you fall before throwing your hook, it will bounce you up. So make sure not to go too far down or you'll hit the spikes. Control is key. Throw your hook while you're falling down. You bounce back up, release the hook, and see how you fly. Oh, fuck. Oh, fuck. Oh, yes. All right, so position your cursor first. The camera doesn't move while you're doing this. Oh, boy. It looks like you can't it looks like right now, at least, I can't reattach it. It looks like I get one, so I can't like Tarzan along a ceiling yet. I could totally see that being something that could happen later. Okay, that was unnecessary. Nice. Oops, missed. It's very precise on the cursor. The rope is elastic, so it'll fall a little bit before it flings you back up in the air. Make sure to account for that. Maybe you get that with a gravity suit. Whee! Oh, this rules. Oh, this rules. Oh, man, I love this. I love that you can position the cursor before you go. Okay, that was terrible. Oh, that was too long. The noises are really satisfying too. Waited too long. There we go. Okay. It definitely takes some getting used to, but my God, it is so gratifying. You can only throw your hook again when your feet have touched the ground or you grab a ledge. Okay, yeah. I'm really curious if that's gonna change later. Oh, I'm stupid. I need to hook myself up there. And that's not how you do that. And that was too late. There we go. That's the stuff. All right. Oh, so awesome. There we go. Yes. Okay. Ow. 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 How can I do this without... Because it's really elastic. It is really elastic. That almost worked. Ah! There we go. Okay. There we go. Nice. Did it. I guess that's where we're going. And those are spikes. Those are also spikes. I feel like I may have screwed myself here. Ow! Whee! See speedruns of this game being stupefying? Oh, for sure, yeah. Ow! Ow. Okay. Get up here. Whee! Alright, we got that. Ow, wrong way. Yeah, I bet people could get really fucking good at this. There we go. We got it. Yeah, this is called Rusted Moss. Yes. Oh, it feels so good to use. Time manipulator. Wait, time manipulator? The hell's this? Slower enemy bullets. Let's take that off, put you on. Because it's not like I'm ever going to be at full health. Dude, there's totally gonna be boss battles where you're just like on your grapple the whole time. Oh, it's gonna be sick. Yeah, BP like in Paper Mario, and each trinket uses X amount of BP. Oh, cool. Good system, I suppose. Wait a minute. I think I'm smart enough to get up there. Maybe. Maybe not. Oh, I missed. Man, this game feels so good. Oh, that hurts you. Oh, shit. Okay. Blaze is infested with Ichor. They're infesting Faye with his back of the lab, the ones they could catch anyway. I know, until you saved me, I was their favorite test subject. What even is this stuff? A substance found in Faye blood. When refined, it becomes a potent power source. Ichor? See, that's what I used to say, and I just kind of assumed that my pronunciation was wrong. I guess whatever pronunciation I use first is just gonna be wrong. Ichor. Okay. There's nothing refined about this. Is barbaric. It's very toxic, though. I can only handle staying in it for short moments. If I stay in Ichor for too long, I will get hurt. It's okay, we're used to it. He is of the Fae that... Oh, my lord. Oh, Jesus. Oh, fuck. I know I should have reattached, but I forgot. Oh! Oh, here we go. Here we go. Ah, fuck. That was fucking cool. Whee! Perfect. E. Imagine if people are harvesting blood to power tech. It seems like that may be the case, yes? Okay, I can already see there's gonna... Oh, I can almost do that, actually. Yeah, look at that shit. Oh, damn. HP upgrade found. Hell yes. Oh, this is a boss. Be a boss. I warned you as you were coming, Fern. This is Great Witch Amelie. All those years pretending to be one of us, you make me sick. Maya tried to convince us you were human right up until the moment you blew up the lab. You should have seen her face. We're here for Titania's pieces, witch. I think not. Titania's pieces, we can keep the Fae locked away in Elfame forever. The age of men shall continue. Not if we can help it. So we're on the side of the Fae, and the witches are on the side of humanity? This is interesting. This is a very interesting plot. Very interesting plot. And this is a really interesting boss. Shit. Ah, God. Eemy. Eemy, meeny, miny, mo. Oh, shit. Okay. Man, this stuff charges fast, too. Fuck. Oh, fuck. Okay. Oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy, oh, boy. Okay. I almost got this. Oh! Yeah. Oh, my God. That wasn't your final phase. Whoa! Oh, Lord. Ow. Oh, God. Oh, I don't have any more MP. Oh, that was bad. Oh, that was poorly handled. Yee. No, don't touch it. Don't touch it, it's gross. Okay, I think I got it. Ooh. Like, she actually kicks her feet. That's a nice touch. Hey, I lost? Titania's power is not enough. I failed. All I want is just a little more time. Found a Titania fragment. Found a piece of a lady. They steal our children, we stole the world. Interesting way to phrase that. Factory roof. I thought humans had no magic. Now they have witches. The world is changing. Magic is trying to return. Even humans can use it now. Which was even using a piece of Titania to strengthen her magic. She can continue on to the seer. She'll know what to do. All right, chat. I think this game is indeed officially awesome. Unfortunately, I think I need to stop here to move on to other games. But this has been super, super cool. I think if we're being honest, I think I enjoyed this one even more than the last one. Like the last one had some crazy ass combat and mobility, but this one is just like, ooh. This one, like that grappling hook, the whole mechanics surrounding that are so good. So good. And I love the art in it too. Big fan of the art. All right, next up, chat. All right. We've done Magenta Horizon. We've done Rusted Moss. What will the next game be? So excited to need a drink. The last case of Benedict Fox. We're getting all the Metroidvanias out of the way. Interesting story too. There's some stuff suggesting the Ferris to the fucking face is not straightforward, good or bad. Yeah. All right, chat. Let's make it happen. By the way, for anybody who may have forgotten the conceit of tonight, we are going to be deciding on a most entertaining demo at the end of the evening, and the winner of that will be made a channel VIP. So keep all of these games in mind as we play them. We will need to crown a winner. If I can manage to crown anything else tonight. I've already thoroughly crowned myself. OBS, you got this? Loading. Quite a bit of loading here. Ooh. Almost out. And somehow this one isn't all vodka at the bottom. Crown King of Stupid. I mean, great hats. Mr. Fox, are you well? Hang on, it's not loading. Whoa, okay, whoa, all right, hang on, things happened. Maybe, hang on. A case of why the fuck won't the game load? Okay, progress beam. Yeah, now we're going. Now we're getting somewhere. Yeah, all right. Yeah, apply that shit. Oh, this looks sweet. Yes, controller me. The out of bounds exception of Benedict Fox. Work in progress. The demo does not represent the final quality of the game. Best experience, use headphones and Xbox controller. Close enough. They had to load up the spinny loading symbol, very understandable. New game me. Not Xbox subpar experience. Wow. That is intense. was like, did the game just crash?
This is what I've been looking for.
He who seeks does not err.
Did you hear something?
This is not an OBS thing. I am seeing the exact same thing that y'all are seeing. It's a dude. Press right button to parry. Oh. Press X to attack. Hold X to perform heavy attack. Interesting. Successful melee attacks recharge your flare gun. Use right stick to dodge. The left button aim. Press X to shoot. Holy Jesus fuck. That guy no longer exists. Game audio is super quiet. Whoa there, champion. Oh man, these are some frame rates. Ooh, I don't love this combat. Oh, hello. Oh, shit. Okay. Ow. Am I dead? I'm banished! I am banished, chat. Yeah, well, good game. Low on health with Miracle Water selected, hold Y to fully heal over time, or tap Y to heal 1 hit point instantly. Okay. Indicator is visible, press A again to double jump. Oh! Oh, okay. That's a weird indicator, but okay. Okay.
Harry, I know where my father lives.
There's a tiny purple sparkle when you can double jump, usually attached to an object that I think you're technically like tentacling onto.
This one while trying to escape. I'll see what I can do. 29 Kimberly Way, Boston. Meet me there.
That is such a cool way to do this scene. Holy shit. That was really, really cool.
Hello? Anyone here?
Whoa.
Only anguish fills this residence, Benedict.
The game absolutely oozes style, but does not ooze optimization.
Huh?
Now that is a really interesting way to indicate transitions. I do like that. Radio? What's up with that radio? Oh, this is volume. Okay. Torn page.
Look like the ancient writing of the old ones. This could be a fragment of what I'm seeking. The forgotten ritual.
We're close. Don't let your fright hold you back now.
Since I found the first piece, there must be more.
Find the missing pages of the ritual. It's a puzzle. It's a wallet. Some items I'm out of more to inspect. Rotate the item with L to focus on the inspection. Once focused on, hold X to interact. Key with symbol. I'll steal your wallet too. Let's go back to the pouch by pressing the hamburger button and investigate the item again. I feel like you missed something. I guess that means it's locked. We grab the dash. Shellac record. The plot twist band record. A month or two ago, nobody heard about them. Soon there will be few who have not. Gramophone. Select record. Love this dollhouse view. This game has an absolutely incredible aesthetic.
My father loves.
The embers of love are buried beneath the ash.
I managed to finish my drink while wearing 6 hats, chat. Proud of myself. Go. Door. Door is locked. Into the basement. Think the presence in Yarlatep? Blood.
I got a bad feeling about this.
I'm supposed to be the one with bad feelings. Pull yourself together, Benedict.
That's a pretty good line. Key with symbol used. All right. Tunnel added to map.
So, I lost my father before I had a chance to know him.
I can sense your despair, Benedict. The cadaver you call your father. His sorrow and dread have not yet dwindled. The shade is so dense and the madness so fierce that I can barely hold on.
No sign of a struggle anywhere around him. And yet, he defended himself desperately. But from whom? The trail of blood leads to this lock.
Not all is lost yet. I can guide you through his memories, Benedict.
Push this as hard as I can. What are we doing? Oh my god. What? I feel like I'm missing a lot of context here. I feel like this game throws you in media res really hard. Really, really hard. Oh my Jesus. New anchor unlocked. You can use it to teleport. For demonstration purposes, double jump ability has been added when you're at ledge or ceiling in midair. Press A to again double jump. The ability requires amplification and regenerates automatically over time. Is displayed on the HUD. A Kogai pin item has also been added. It can be used to unlock certain doors. You can also use it to slow enemies down by pressing Y with it selected. It regenerates over time. This is... Jesus Christ, look at this place. So yeah, that floating purple orb above me means I can double jump. Oh, I don't want it. Oh, I don't want it. New area added to map. Okay. Ah, yeah, there was nothing to latch onto there. Dad ate a lot of burgers. There we go.
A vile, sickly mass of concentrated ink, formed into a human-like abomination, like a phlegm in the lung. It sticks to the mind.
I'm really curious if there's a setting I can change that'll make this run better. Because it is rough. Doesn't look like it. Unless turning VSync off actually helps. I suppose that's possible. This is the second Inky game we played.
Visage of his mother. My grandmother?
Playing in Meteor Res is totally fine. Needs to make it obvious it's in Meteor Res to begin with. Right now I feel like I'm watching the game trailer and it just has a little context. Not a good vibe for you.
Is it like a badge of honor? There is true strength in that.
Cleanse suffering.
That is apparently locked. Another one. It's a demo. I remember the Jedi demo started at the fuel depot in level 9. Yeah, this slice could be from the middle of the game. The full game may not necessarily start like this. Organization's rat painting?
The amplificator.
Yeah. What is the device that amplifies our connection doing in
Yeah,
my
the start of the game
father's-
might be too slow for a demo like this. Yeah, definitely.
The organization's rat. Benedict.
Benedict. Climb up.
The turnkeys must perish for you to find your way home, Benedict.
Secure ink. Femme fatale, free the mysterious lady. What is this? There's a lady in there. Jesus, found a whole new area. It seems like I can't really do anything in here yet. Yeah, it's all locked. Don't worry, lady, we'll maybe be back if you're featured in this demo. Limbo corridor. So there's, okay, this is the mansion and there's James's limbo. That's really interesting. So the kind of game where the best demo would be a small contained mini adventure, not just the first 20 minutes of the full game. I mean, yeah, we don't even know where this particular slice of the game comes from, so I think I'm gonna go ahead and move on from this one. I gotta be honest, I'm not feeling it as much as I thought I would. If you are interested in this, I strongly suggest you try the demo. It is intensely stylish. It is probably the most stylish game that we played all night. I don't love the way it plays. I don't know how much of this you can pick up from what I'm doing, but the movement, and in particular, the combat is very stiff. It might just not hold up very well to the last two games that I played, because like fluid movement and free-flowing combat is such a big part of those. But the combat in this one is really stiff and mechanical. So I really, really encourage you to check this one out yourself. It seems like it has a lot of potential, but a very different kind of potential than what we've been seeing so far tonight. So I would be shocked as ran on my crusty ass system, given how framey it's been for you. Puzzly item looking at bits get more involved. I'm sold. Yeah, I feel like maybe this is more of a puzzle, like adventure game with some rote combat in it, as opposed to the last couple of games we played. The first game we played tonight is all about the combat. And then the second game we played is like a Metroidvania with some really interesting traversal. I think this one actually leans more into like side-scrolling point and click almost. Yeah, exactly. Exactly, so. Definitely not bad, but definitely try it yourself if you're interested in it. So, but we'll leave this one here for now. So, all right. Also, please excuse me for not making it through the entire night with this. I gotta take this off. It is pressed down on my head pretty hard, and it's about enough of that. Oh God. You see, yeah, you can see that, can't you? The nipple emerges. Oddish is cook. I do actually like, yeah. That was actually pretty hard on my head now that I'm looking at it. Hang on, let me see here. Oh yeah, I've got a line here. Look at that. He lasted longer than expected. Look, I respect the whole dragon coin thing, okay? Rest thy noggin, king of hats. Thank you so much. Thank you. I appreciate that. It was a good effort, I think. I can't imagine you without that line, to be honest. All right, next up, chat. Next up. All right, we've done 3 games. We've done what I promised we would do, and we've still got some time. We've still got plenty of time, so let's hide the slice and play again, shall we? What's it gonna be? What shall we land upon this time? It shall be Shadows of Doubt. Shadows of Doubt. Maybe not a Metroidvania? Ah, yes, this is not a Metroidvania. This is definitely not a Metroidvania. This is the neat one. This is maybe the most unique. Well, no. The Wall World is the most unique looking one, but this one is definitely up there. This is a Thiefvania. This is the detective one, yeah. Let me make sure OBS actually picks it up though, because you never know with these indie games. You never know how it's gonna. I'm so curious about Wall World. I may choose. I may actually. Come on. Okay, my system. You know what? I don't think. I'm starting to wonder if it's not. Nope. Hang on. Here's something. There we go. Okay. I love this game already. Shadows of Doubt contains a small number of licensed music tracks on its in-game jukebox and stereo systems. Would you like to disable these? You can change the setting at any time through the streaming settings menu. I love you so much. All right. This is an I Divide Cyber. No, this is. It looks like an open world detective game with some actual detective. Man, my fucking head. With some actual detectiving. Well, let's get into it and see if we can come to grips with it. The Dead of Night, a specially crafted case to introduce the game. Thank you for that. Plan a pre-made or previously generated city or generate a new city to plan. Let's generate a city. City name is gonna be Douglas. Douglas the city. It's gonna be small. Wow, randomly generated city? This has infinite replay potential. Yes, this is the Chunksy game. It's basically 3D Noir Syndrome, Numberless Dread. You said the secret word. I love Noir Syndrome so much. I absolutely adore that game. Player name shall be Harrison Richardson. Perfect. Gender non-binary. Great. What are your options? Male, female, non-binary. Great. Random skin color. Great. Let's do it. Starch cola was founded in 1900 during the Mustard War, when their cola was distributed to soldiers as a cure for radiation sickness. Ooh, we got the deep lore, chat. There are 4 unique identifiers for each citizen: name, appearance, voice, and fingerprint. Building a profile involves tying. Okay. Need more money? Try looking for jobs on notice boards near public telephones in bars or social spaces. I have a really good feeling about this game. I have a really, 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 really good feeling for this game. Computers are referred to as number crunchers, micro crunchers, or simply crunchers. Red Gums are a pseudo-religious group who worship capitalism and social mobility. They equate the echelons of the city home to the social elite with heaven and the slums with hell. Fuck them already. I hate them so much, and I hope they all die. This is a time-limited demo. It says it up in the corner. So if you want to play this, you should get on it, okay? This is some serious generating, too, and OBS is not happy about it. 90 minutes. Crows are more commonly known by their slang name crows. That's interesting. I think the past about half the demos I've tried have been Fest only. Founded by Eugene Kenningson and Tanner Indigo, Kensington Indigo began as an investment bank. Eventually, the company took a more aggressive role within the corporate world, investing resources into taking down their competitors. Time limited isn't related to accessibility. It means there isn't a progress bar to gameplay, I'm pretty sure. Oh, you might be right. You might be right. I just thought that's what they meant because it specifically says Next Fest demo time limited. Oh, it does have a timer? Okay, then that's what it means. I was wrong. I can cop to a chat. I'm a big enough man to admit when I am wrong. Horribly wrong. Reprehensibly wrong. Would you like to enable the tutorial? Yes! God, tutorialize the shit out of me. Tutorialize me, daddy. It is the late 20th century. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Oh, God. Hyper-industrialization has swept the planet. The old Bourbon Empire has crumbled, giving way to the United Atlantic States and the first elected mega-corporation president in history, Starch Cola. Oh, God. Oh, God, it's everything. As sea levels rise, cities have become polluted islands. From ribbing and edging to daddies is really GPG After Dark. Workers dream of escaping to the fields, an exclusive retirement district few will ever see. I'm gonna need new PCs for this. I'm gonna need a new PC for this. Goddamn. Rival corporations vie for power, policed by the privatized Starch Cola enforcers. It's just a cutscene? Okay. Was the cutscene the same for you? Some say justice now only exists in the shadows. Too many voxels. Shadows of doubt. Swing. The dead of night. It is dark. I may be eaten by a grue. 18 past midnight, Tuesday. It took me too long to process what I was seeing. Okay. Ah, yes. Awake again. Turn on. Turn on the bedside light. I did. Just can't get used to sleeping without Sam. Get up. It actually wants me to use a controller. It really wants me to use a controller. I don't know how this is going to work, but let's give it a try. I hate playing first-person stuff with a controller. Run by holding left shoulder, crouch using right shoulder, and jump with the right stick binding. I'm guessing this is like context sensitive because I have a controller plugged in. Final notice, open immediately. Can I please just use this, please? Can I open it? Oh, man. Okay, this is a pretty complicated interface. Can I... Hang on. Let me see if unplugging this is going to do anything. Okay, I think that might have... Yes! There we go. All right, smart game. Game is too smart for me, chat. Game is too smart for me. Do not impugn the good name of this game. It knows what it's doing. I do not. Let it be known. Lemon Writer. Diner. Open 24 hours. Okay. Office chair. Micro Cruncher. Turn it on. Use it. I can't... Oh, I can sit down. Oh, wow. Pass time. Get up. Can I actually... I want to crunch some micros. Select user. Is it actually... Hey, oh, no. We're not doing that. We're not doing that. We're not. Oh, here we go. Crunchers are digital personal computation devices are common in most apartments and white-collar workplaces. You know, assistance passcode. You can log into the account from here. You may be able to find a wealth of information. I am H. Richardson. I don't know my own passcode. Is it 0000? Is it 11111? Is it 1, 2, 3, 4? First name Harrison, surname Richard, passcode 1234. That's the same combination on my luggage, chat. Harrison Richardson, new information, link to photo and name. Okay. Bruh. Happy New Year from Alfonso Delgado. Happy New Year from everyone at the former Police Officers Welfare Association. I can print this? You can print V-mails. That's awesome. Hey, Harrison, I filed the papers to take my name off the lease for the apartment. I'll send one. That's sad. Okay. Anyway, we need to actually get out of here. Light switch. Door. Light switch. We got screwdriver. Access your inventory. Use X. It does. Fist, watch, coin, screwdriver. All right. Open storage box. There's so much to this, chat. I got a hammer. I haven't even accomplished anything yet, and I think this is fucking amazing. When within range, possible interaction will be displayed at the bottom of the screen. Okay. Advertisement. Answer the telephone. Miss Audible computing. I kind of do too, yeah. Yeah? Hello, who is this? Use the hammer on the snack jar. Hang up. Search the apartment for clues. Inspect city directory. Oh my sweet baby Jesus. Oh my god. No wonder it took so long to generate this city. There's like 100 fucking people in it. That's short for yellow pages. It's incredible for a game though. I can flip the calendar to different months. Alright, let's put this down gently. Let's get out our hammer. Okay, that didn't quite work. Tinned food. Sponge. Kitchen roll. What's in the fridge? synth beef and synth milk. That sounds disgusting. Here's a note. Harrison, I set the password back to 1234. Take care of yourself, Sam. Oh, Sam. Flyer. FPOWA, Former Police Officers Welfare Association. We're here for you. Free basic housing. Yada, yada, yada. Delicious, delicious synth beef. It says. Caseboard. When you inspect an item, brings up its evidence windows can be pinned to your caseboard for future reference using the pin at the top. Pinned items are displayed as icons that you can move around on the board by dragging their pin. You can position these items as you wish, I think is what they meant to say, and select them to bring their evidence window. Facts or connections are displayed as string. You can mouse over these to see more info. Use F to pause at any time and examine your caseboard. Find Gen Song. Gen Song. Alright, let's pin Gen Song. Pin the note. When you inspect an item, it brings up its evidence window. Pin your... connections, none. Alright. Gen Song. Never heard of him. Can we call him? This is a job. It's a lousy way to do business. Song. G-Song. 204 McKnight Towers. Alright, let's pin that. Type apartment, location, McKnight Towers, blueprints, yes. Okay. So we need to find McKnight Towers. Way ahead of you, video game. Look up Gensong in your city directory, which I did. Okay. Yeah, we pinned it. Okay, I'm a genius. I'm way ahead of you. Oh, sorry, you can't see. Let me move this down here. You can't actually see all me getting out ahead of the tutorial. So, whatever it is, I better go prepared. Find old detective equipment. Okay, no problem. Oh, wrong button. The key to my old police stuff was lost in the last move. So we have to lockpick it. I need paper clips and hairpins to lockpick things. You have no lockpicks. Look for something to pick the lock with. Is that it? Is that a paperclip? Alright, I got a lockpick. Gotta do something with your stink intake valve. Alright, how does lockpicking work? Oh, it just does it. Okay. I'm fine with that. Oh, it's like, it's basically like Deus Ex. You don't actually do it. Oh, battery. You don't actually lockpick yourself, but you have to use enough items on it to get through it all. Oh my God. Wait. I got a utility knife. Okay. You look out for paper clips. Yeah. Each lock has its own strength. When you start the process by interacting with the door handle, the indicator bars will tell you how many picks you need. Okay. Also use lockpicks to sabotage security systems. Okay. Cool. The lockpick's good. Lockpick's very good. Lockpick's important. Alright, 2 lockpicks left. Open. Give me detective stuff. And then, what's that on the... Oh, you can only carry so much stuff. I have handcuffs, hammer, CZ battery, and utility knife. Print scanner. Okay. Plot a route to 204 McKnight Towers using the button on the address evidence window. Address. Plot route. Alright, did it. Done it. Done. Close caseboard. F. You found enough screwdrivers for the night. Unlock. The demo timer starts now. Ah, okay. Go to McKnight Towers. Close the damn door. Alright. I think they really did just simulate an entire city. That's kind of amazing. Hey, what's up? Unknown citizen. Evening. What's your name? Mind your own business. Okay, well, fuck off. How about that? I can sabotage or trigger an alarm. Okay, cool. Hi. Are you friendly? Oh my god! Evening. What's your name? Sorry, that's personal. Okay. Go down to the basement. Jesus Christ, all these mailboxes actually opened? There's another... Hey, let me have it. Fuck off, go away. Y'all, everything is something in this. Holy shit, this game... Oh my god, this looks amazing. The system shockiness so strong. Oh, I am in love with this game already. This is madness! Good evening. Are you friendly? Evening, what's your name? Keep your nose out of my business. Never mind. It's fine, everything's fine. Another kind of thing I think I'd play was intriguing. I love this. I love this so much. I think Numberless Dread was right. I think this is basically like a massively expanded version of Noir Syndrome, and oh my god, I love Noir Syndrome so much. They simulated an entire city for you to explore, and then they give you a mystery to solve in it. A randomly generated mystery. It's so cool. Mina's World asking for a stranger's name is rude? Could be. Could be. Alright, we did it. 204 McKnight Tower. Knock. No the door is locked or not, you first have to try and open it. Locked doors can be unlocked by focusing on the door handle. If you have the correct key for the door, you'll see an interaction in the lock or unlock it. When breaking into a room is a good idea to check for cameras. If you're worried about them, you can turn them off by using the security breaker box. You can trace the red wires to the security system to find these boxes. They will themselves require lockpicking and residential properties. Worth checking under the doormat for a key. Most rooms will feature some kind of ventilation system. That's the way in. If in a rush, out of other options, you can also break down the door. Okay. Key. Put that back. Open. Unlock it. Open it. Manner activity, different kinds of status may affect your character. These are okay. If you find yourself somewhere you shouldn't be, you'll gain a trespassing status. If it appears in orange, citizens with authority will ask you to leave immediately. If it's red, they will attack. So, just as you may want to be careful about entering, it's often a good idea to identify means to help you make a safe escape. Keep an eye out for air ducts you can escape to in a hurry, as well as hiding places like under beds. This is so cool. I love this. Oh, that's a dead person.
Something changed. It was real nice, wasn't it?
My God.
28 floors up.
Identify the body of finding a photo ID. Try looking around.
So you decided to take things further.
All right, let's see here.
I'm gonna squeal.
I know you're going to squeal, Mr. Frank.
Wages of Rot. Madigan Fitch, a stunning new Detective Gill book. When clients began dying in an upmarket beauty clinic, the owner suspects foul play. Decca Gill is called in to go undercover and investigate. Soon she discovers that truth as well as beauty is only skin deep.
Enough to get that family of yours away.
Ah, it's a lucky cat.
Shut up.
Shut up.
About you, Mr.
What do we got?
Franklin.
The Faces of Diablo K. I hope the books are randomly generated too. That would be a neat touch. Address book. Bang, Hernandez Terrace, Fatma. Okay, we're pinning that. That seems important. Oh my god, I really, really, really love this chat. I am super into this. Print email, new policy, dear Mr. G Song. Thank you for recently contacting us to request a life insurance policy. Unfortunately, checks indicate you do not meet the required social or economic requirements to be approved for one of our policies. Why not check out a range of alternatives for ex-offenders and those less fortunate, such as our salary requisition scheme? Let's print that, or pin that. Are the roaches randomly generated? Probably. What's that? Gensong wallet. What do we got? Take the key. Take the money. Money can be used to buy goods and services in the world. Acquire genetic upgrade. Genetic upgrades? Pay for information or who cares? Genetic upgrades?
She got the job.
For real? For real? Business card. Mint Solutions Gensong QA Technician. All right. All right. All right. All right. All right. We're getting somewhere.
Yeah, that's him.
Safe is open. Note, GS, I know I'm not supposed to write this down, but I can't forget it again. 9831. Okay. Okay.
Who was the hatchet man, Frank?
Yeah, and recite. Okay, so this place was tossed. Whoever got in here. Ooh, hang on. Oh, there's footprints. I hope those aren't mine. Videotape. A little used device containing magnetic tape and incompatible with most crunchers. Okay. Gensong work ID. Okay. All right. New information. Antique vase.
You work hard for your
Storage
money,
box.
so make it work hard for you. Just ask your work about our paycheck exchange program, and we'll take care of the rest.
Oh, you can shuffle through these. Oh my god. All right, this is a doctor's prescription. Employment agreement, private and confidential. There's a lot of information. I'm not sure how much of it is actually important. Tenancy agreement. This shit's long. Oh my god, this shit's really long. Bank statement. Might be important. Okay. Alright, find the time of death by analyzing the cadaver. Okay, well actually, real quick first.
I don't think I like that.
Harris. Or should I call you Angel?
Oh,
Drop.
I didn't know you was
Let's just
real.
leave some evidence in here. From ourselves.
Pep, I like that. They told me that was so.
Because I want to take this. I want to take this code breaker. I just stole his fucking code breaker. That's amazing. Alright. Search, analyze. Okay. Examine the body. I can determine the time of death is between 11:18 and 12:06 Tuesday, January 3rd, 1979. He says in the city has a unique fingerprint. You scan for them using the fingerprint scanner device in your inventory access with X. Point the scanner where you want to scan. Almost all surfaces contain fingerprints. Unknown fingerprints will be found in sets, with set A being the first you find. Any matching prints will also be labeled the corresponding set. Find set A an apartment and subsequently a bar. You can prove a citizen in both locations at some point. Use right mouse button to inspect fingerprints after you found them. Pin them to your caseboard. Fingerprints may disappear over time. Okay. That's again all right. All right. That's you. All right. Let's get the print scanner out.
But down here, you ain't nothing but a piece of meat for the parasites. Yeah, that's the thing
Print.
about Fathoms, Duchess. It's a hungry place.
Alright.
So hungry we don't waste a thing. Not even a little.
So this place was tossed.
That what you did to Rossini?
Him? Yeah, he got his good. I stuck him in the gut.
Fingerprints and anything the perp might have touched.
Think when he buys it that way, you know? Flopping around like a catfish there on the floor. Made a whole lot of noise.
Tutorial.
See, when folks know they ain't
Save?
got many words left, they gotta get them all out at once. Secrets ain't no good when the rats are chewing on your tongue.
Oh, I need to pull it back out. My bad.
You should have heard him, Gil. Oh, he spilled gold.
Ah, there it is.
Right at it.
Oh, you just pointed at it.
Sing me a tune or two.
Fingerprint. Okay. We got his fingerprint.
With that nice voice of yours. How'd you like
Something
that?
else here.
You don't get it, do you, Duchess? You think your pal Lean's gonna come?
Oh, found another one.
He's up
Alright, found
there with the
Gens.
commissioner on the 34th floor, sipping fresh champagne. I'm on my way to join him. Pop his cork, so to speak. But not you.
Type B. Okay. All right, so we have a type B fingerprint. Okay, so this is probably the perp, right? These prints don't belong to Gen and nobody else lives here. Okay, all right. Again, fingerprint. This is so cool. You can also check for recent calls by dialing a number. Okay. Dial 5410000. Last caller. Okay, so we have a telephone number. All right, I can see this board getting a little complicated after a while. There's a lot here. Four 434 and 9203.
Your voice, too. Has it been that long? Yes, we must. Thursday. Oh, Thursday,
Sometimes it's useful to search the trash.
I know I did, but
Unknown citizen.
I had a choice. Now listen, that
Evening, what's your name?
that was found in front of Clemson's.
Have you seen or heard anything unusual?
Can you tell me about it?
Alright, goodbye. Yeah, I didn't help.
Say. Well, yes, of course. And mustard sickness account for it?
The trash. Where's the trash?
Thanks, Gregory, darling. What? Thursday. Right. I'll call.
Ah, in here. I haven't looked in here yet. Alright, let me put this thing away. Fists! I don't need that. Alright, nothing. That's what I needed. Nothing. This is work ID, hard cider, electric glove, trash, search the trash, junk, summary missing. Okay, well, we did find junk, technically. Gemstetter beer, I don't think that's important. Receipt! Key for tax records, Lemon Rider Restaurant, okay. Now being seen is your best chance of survival. Central cursor displays information you need to stay hidden. Dot and gray middle of the screen displays how well hidden you are. Hollow circle means you're completely obscured and others will only notice you if you get extremely close. Filled in circle means you're completely visible. Things go wrong, you may resort to combat using your fist. Punch or block. Violence can escalate quickly. I'm apparently stinky. Not important. The silent alarm has been tripped and forces will be here any minute. Oh. That's not good. Fuck, 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 fuck. Can't be found here. They'll take me down. I must escape the building. I probably shouldn't have turned out the lights before figuring out where to go. Can I open the windows? Shit, they told me to look for like vents or something. I didn't do that. Nah! That was scary. Fists. Oh god, he has a gun. I think he's shooting me. Oh god, I can't go this way. Oh god, they locked this whole place down. Broken leg, movement speed penalty. Oh my god, my leg is broken, I'm bleeding, and I'm stinky. Everything is terrible. Collect a murder case resolution form from City Hall. Okay, I think I made it out. City Hall ground floor lobby. Okay, I think I'm gonna stop here just so we have time to play something else, but I am super into this. I am really, obviously I'm terrible at it. I told you I was gonna be terrible at it, but this is really, really cool. I am definitely gonna be watching this. Also, the timer for this, I still have another 75 minutes in this game, so they give you a ton of time for the demo. So that's really, really cool. Really, 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 really cool. Yeah, I totally forgot about hiding. I definitely should have done that, but you know how I do. Badly, poorly, unintelligently. Handy when Scissorman shows up. I was notably terrible at hiding from Scissorman, too. I remember that. Some delicious water here. Still cold, too. Wonderful. All right. Awesome. Man, this has been a good night of demos. I wonder if the next one's going to be fucking horrible or something. We may only have time for one more chat, unfortunately. But, however, if I did not get to your game, I will refund you. Since it'll just be down to the ones we actually have played. So you're either in the running or you get your dragon coins back for next time. So I believe in the 100% hits wheel night. You fool. You absolute fool. All right, maybe last demo of the night. Let's see what it is. Hide the slice play again. Let's go. We're narrowing it down, chat. We're narrowing it down. What's it gonna be? What's it gonna be? It's gonna be dark and darker. Doot. Trying to get rid of these stinky dragon coins. All right. Dork and dorker. All right, let's give this a try. Yes, I would like to play the video game. 15 minutes of Tarkov. Plenty of time to be bad at a video game. Time to get real deep and stanky. Stinking stinker. Well, don't forget, chat, we also need to decide what the most entertaining game of the evening was once I have played this. If I play this. Everything's taking an eternity to load, and I don't know why. I feel like maybe I broke something. Undark Dark Alpha Play Test number 4. Works so hard, adds features. Good. Cool. Okay. Connecting. All right. Yes. And yes, I will enable streamer mode once I figure out how. Fightar. Barbonian. Slow everything. High movement speed. Quick with bow. Track how many players set traps. Quickly start campfire. I feel like a Barbonian is probably going to be... Let's be a lady Barbonian. The name's not available. Barbonia. Yes. Option. General. Streaming mode. On. I don't know what that means. I don't know what that means. We'll find out. Yes. Enter the lobby. Hello. I am a lady. Play the game. You check your loadout. Once you're in a tavern, you can't leave early without losing items. Are you sure you want to enter a match? Well, what's my loadout? Coming soon. Stash. I don't have anything. Merchants. There are guys. Trade. Only available members of Guildhall. Gathering. Customize. Whatever. It's fine. Go. Start the thing. Please select region. I'm from Oregon. Fuck you. Yeah. Hello. Hi. Hello, people. Be prepared. Okay. Great. What am I doing in this? Loot? Murder? Murder then loot? Loot then murder? Loot. Okay. And also murder? Alright. Welcome to... Holy shit, this is dungeon. Okay. Wooden door. There's a progress bar for opening doors. Sure, okay. Bug! Barrel. Treasure! Okay. Loot then escape is the main thing. Okay. Can I just... Thank you. Okay. Okay, right away, I'm just gonna make the observation. I don't really need, like, progress bars the game. I know that's kind of, like, the standard for modern video games, but I don't really need endless progress bars for everything. Oh, this doesn't go anywhere. Basically navigating by mini-map here. Okay, that doesn't go anywhere either. 3 is your torch. Do I have a torch? I have a torch! Incredible! Alright, I think I just kind of avoided a trap. Let's see, what's this way? It's a lot of map. Is there a full... Is there a whole... I guess you can't. Is there a button to see the entire map? I am curious. What is this? This is huge! Oh, Lord! Oh, God. Oh, God! Doesn't seem so bad. Ow. Hey, it's Skyrim. I hope they do friendly fire damage to each other. Die! I said die! Jesus, stop existing! Finally! Good lord. What's this? Potion of healing, give it. Invisibility. Leggle bangle. Give me everything, God. Don't make this complicated. Roaster, turn off. No, roaster's fine. Gold goblet. Stuff, things, items. Oh my god, oh my god. Pick the fucking No, I want you to, how do you heal? How do you heal? Crystal sword, I can't use it. Take. Did I, armor rating 7, armor rating 8, okay, great, whatever. 2! Alright, I can hit things really hard. Weapon damage 61, weapon damage 35. Okay. I have a mallet. This is in fact Dumb and Dumber, yes. Why is there a thing? What does this mean exactly? Oh, this is seriously like Dungeon Battle Royale, huh? Okay. Alright, I hear somebody doing something somewhere. Wait, where's that going? Okay, whatever. Let's go this way. That guy I know has been playing this and has been trying to get others to play this because it's intended to be multiplayer. I mean, it is multiplayer. I'm playing with random people online. I don't like you. I never liked you. Hey, look, it's a skeleton. I guess this is not the way I want to be going. Really just like Battle Royale games? I don't dislike them, but I also don't have a whole lot of interest in them. Alright, I see another guy. I hear people. I hear people doing things. Oh, 4 is my potions. Oh god. Somebody's doing something scary. Drink this. You'll feel better. It sounds like going to the toilet. Oh, hello! Oh, that went in my brain! Ow, it's in my brain. I'm on fire. Oh, I can't hit him. I'm dead. See. No, let's, oh, somebody else died too. I think everybody died. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. How are you guys doing? How's it going for you anyway? You have stupid hair. Oh, there are a lot of, how many people is around? Is there a way to pull up the, like, the leaderboard or something? You were playing Dark and Darker. Has usually been a real pant load. It's another kind of game where you team up to defeat the monsters and betray each other for the loot. Yeah, it does. As usual, this is a game that's way more fun if you play in like a squad of your friends or something. Hunt seems like a better take on this idea. I mean, it is a neat idea. I will give them some credit. Like dungeon crawling, battle royale dungeon crawling is a pretty unique concept. It ain't for me though. I'm just not this kind of gamer personally. I think it said 18 when loading. Okay, okay. Yeah, just Legolas that shit. Rapid fire. All right, well, this has been really exciting. Benefits of forming alliances. I'm sure there is. How about, yeah, goodbye. Okay, so that was that. You bet your ass this bow guy fucks. All right, chat. And did that say Fop Doodle? I don't think that does say Fop Doodles only. I don't believe you are correct in that. All right. Anyway, chat, I believe we've reached the end of the evening after playing a scant 5 games. But you know what? You know what? In general, they were really something. So let's run back through them real quick. Just so to remind you, because we need to pick a most interesting game of the evening. The first thing we played was Magenta Horizon. Really neat art style, absolutely incredible movement. Just gobsmacking movement. It's clear they really wanted the players to feel like incredibly mobile and powerful, and they did that indeed. Really interesting art style, really interesting concept of the afterlife. So this was pretty neat. It's got it all and a horrendous beast too. The second game that we played was the name of that was Rusted Moss. That's right. The second game we played was Rusted Moss. This was the grappling hook game. This is the strange lady and her pet Fae, her friend Fae, and her big gun and her elastic grappling hook and fighting witches and doing stuff. Hi, Toast. You slept through everything. Great. Help us decide what the most entertaining game of the night that you didn't see was. I love the art style in this. The grappling hook was maybe the best grappling hook I've ever experienced in a video game ever. Really neat game. Third game we played was The Last Case of Benedict Fox. This was the one that I was really excited about, and I ended up not being super into it. The style is intense. The style is incredible. Seems like a very heavily story-driven game. It's just the gameplay itself, maybe coming directly off of those last 2 games, just felt very stiff and uncooperative. So I love the way this game looks. I love the way this game sounds. I'm just not real thrilled with how it plays to me. The fourth game we played was Shadows of Doubt. This is the one where it randomly generates an entire voxel city for you, in which you are to solve a murder mystery. That is definitely the most impressive concept that we've seen all night. Just the scope of this one really gets me. The fact that you have like a fingerprint scanner, it can find fingerprints on anything. You have an extensive string board to keep track of evidence. Yeah, just really the scope of this game is what gobsmacks me about this one. So, and I love the incredible voxel style too. And of course, the last game we just played was the terribly well-known Dark and Darker, which neat concept. I am not gonna lie, a battle royale dungeon looting crawler is a really cool idea. It's just not for me. It's all. I'm just gonna put that out there. It's not for me. Shame we didn't get Grim Guardians tonight. So, chat, my question to you, of the 5 games that we played tonight, what do you find to be the most entertaining game of the evening? Which did you enjoy seeing the most? Hard to decide. I think it's a pretty tough decision. There was a lot of stiff competition tonight. We played a lot of really neat stuff. Shadow of Doubt for you. Rusted Moss for you. My own nom. I have a well-developed instinct for what I like. Good job, me. I'm voting for Mustard Ross. What say the rest of you? Shadow of Doubt for 2-hit. Magenta something for Deep Thought. All right. Shadow of Doubt for Dominic. It was mostly good. Again, the only thing that I wasn't really into tonight was Dark and Darker, and I think that's just, it's not really a game for me. Hard pick for you. Between Magenta and Moss for you. Yeah, there seems to be, we seem to have a 3-way spread of opinions here, which is not unlike the resolution of the vote that we had at the beginning of the stream. I vote for nothing, all games are bad. Missed the first game. Shadow and Rusted Moss are the only 2 out of the other 4 that I'd be interested in playing yourself. Magenta, Moss, and Shadow were all enjoyable. So I guess, chat, I'm going to put this out there and we'll see if you all agree. Personally, I found the most entertaining game of the evening to be Rusted Moss. That was the one that I enjoyed playing the most. I thought it was the best cross section of everything. It was interesting. It was entertaining. It had a lot going on. It felt really good to play. I really liked the art style. I liked everything about it. Shadows of Doubt is probably the most interesting game to me. And it's the one I'm the most excited to play some more of, but not necessarily the most entertaining. And Magenta is a fucking cool game, and I love the movement in that. I love the way that game feels. It's just, I think when it comes down to Magenta Horizon and Rusted Moss, I think Rusted Moss just, it clicks with me more in terms of style and theme. I think the grappling hook really put it over the top. Yeah, so if y'all are amenable, I think I'm going to hand this one to Rusted Moss for the evening. Yeah, it really looks like it's going to be a darling, too. And it kept evoking memories of Momodora, too, which I'm a sucker for the Momodora series. So grappling hook, good times. All right, then. In that case, our big winner of the evening is Satellite Sun. Congratulations! Grappling Gang wins every time. Congratulations, Satellite Sun. You are our newest channel VIP. Let me go ahead and set this up for you right now. Let me get you on here as per your victory. Can I spell satellite? Let me make sure I get this right. You know what? In fact, I'm just going to be a clever person. Welcome to the VIP room. Should be it. Should be it. You get it? Do you get caviar? No, you get a little pink badge. Don't spend it all in one place. Oh boy. There you go. Wait, should I do not want the GPG caviar? I remember Faria. Nobody wants the GPG caviar. Nobody should have the GPG caviar. All right, gang. Well, you know what? I hate to end it here, but you know what? It is late. I am tired. I've drank a lot. It's been a long week, and personally, I wanna rest up so we can launch into Final Fantasy Mystic Quest tomorrow night. So, I know we didn't have much time to get into it. I did like Rusted Moss's pacing a bit better. Tutorial thingies every 2 seconds, and Magenta started feeling like that one Sonic game. I could kind of see that. It didn't bother me, but I could definitely see that annoying someone else. Bit long once. Guess I have to play Vivilo myself. Yes, apologies for any game we didn't get to tonight, and there were several. Cavern of Dreams, King of the Castle, Mika and the Witch's Mountain, Sherlock Holmes: The Awakened, Valfaris, Vivid Lope, Wall World. I really want to check out personally. Wandering Sword, I really want to check out. I will tell you what, if you nominate a game that didn't get played tonight, I will certainly refund you your coins. I will try to play as many of these I can over the weekend, since, I mean, the majority of the games that we did play tonight are going right on my wish list, and I'm definitely going to be looking forward to their full releases, so y'all do tend to have pretty good taste, at least with Steam games. So I'm definitely gonna check these out and see if there's any more winners in here. Would that I could get to everything, chat, but there's only so much time in the day to stream, so don't feel obligated to play Sherlock Holmes. Okay, I'm curious about that one, honestly. Did anyone nominate Last Starship? No, I will probably play that one myself because I am personally interested in that one. So there are a couple in the next fest that I'm personally invested in. So but yeah, I do believe that's gonna do it for tonight. Just as a quick schedule reminder, tomorrow night we are starting Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. If you're a big fan of soft, fluffy JRPGs, they don't get a whole lot softer and fluffier on the Super NES than this. I will be off Sunday, as is my way, but I'll be back on Monday with Thief Deadly Shadows, the first of our 3 winners of our great democratic contest. Thief Deadly Shadows will continue on Tuesday and Wednesday. Thursday we'll be continuing Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. FFMQ will be every Thursday and Saturday until we finish it, and then once it's done, we'll finally return to Nintendo Power to at last close out 1992 with the December issue. As for next Friday is the only Friday of the month I haven't locked in an idea for, because I'm pretty sure the 24th is going to be community night. So Friday the 17th, I haven't decided yet. I will probably have a plan by next Monday, but we'll just have to see what it is. We'll find out together, chat. And with all that lovely rambling, I'm going to go find somebody to raid, assuming there's somebody up and awake right now, because there wasn't last night. I do believe I will send you over to Mary Ellen Katz, who's playing Devil May Cry 5. I was enjoying her playthrough of this the other night when we raided her. So let's go see what she's up to. So yes, gang, thank you so much for coming out tonight. Thank you for picking a bevy of amazing games for tonight's Next Fest Wheel Night. I had a lovely time. Quality overall was extremely high. I found a lot of stuff through y'all that I'm really interested in keeping up with and probably playing when it gets its full release. And there's plenty more to see in all the demos that we didn't actually get to. So I have so much to thank you for, not just for showing up tonight, not just for picking games, but just for being you, really. And hanging out with me and being yourself and having a good wholesome time together. Gosh darn it, gee willikers. Anyway, hopefully I'll see you tomorrow night for somehow an even more wholesome time with Final Fantasy Mystic Quest. But until then, as always, y'all take care. Bye, everybody.